a salary, or is it like a one-time payment for the whole expedition?
For the whole expedition. You guys aren't getting a
Damn,
salary
you
right
got
now.
fucking gypped.
Yeah.
We don't get paid again once we finish the expedition?
No, when you do finish, you're promised great amount of gold. A lot of gold. Gold, magic items, they even said that they would hand you guys. But as for now, it's mostly just spending funds while you guys are on the expedition. A little bit coin up front for you guys to live, just in case.
Yeah.
Tyler, you already have 2 silver on you, 25 copper, so we'll go 35 and what was it, like 22 silver you're gonna have?
I'm rich.
Yeah, you actually can load it. And then Ron, let me add 20, 10. All right. You guys set off March 1st. You guys board the ship. You see the higher ups.
Do I keep the stuff you were testing earlier that you put in my?
You could leave it there for now. We'll go over it again.
Okay.
Fine to leave it there for now. Let me get the music back on. You guys see a bunch of the dock workers and the crew load in all types of swords, bucklers, fucking arcane focuses. So like, they bring an orb, they bring a wand, there's a staff, and they all take it to the bottom of the ship. And there's one dedicated room. You know, personal weapons that the higher ups have are gonna they're gonna keep by their bedside. There is a wizard chamber where there's gonna be all of the wizard, the head wizard and his apprentice are gonna have their spell books and spell components and stuff in. But you'll also see them bring it looks like a tube, a compressed tube made out of compressed wood, and it has leather caps on either end. And there's rumors that this is where the classified secret documents about the mission are. And they take it to the captain's quarters.
Oh.
You see them load that onto the ship. They're going to bring a few more things down to the hold. They're going to fill in the armory room full of short swords and daggers and all types of weapons. And now I'll make the first roll of the game. In person. Hoping for a 20. All right, perfect. Okay. We are going to
private roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to skip to the night the 19th. Actually, it's night the 18th.
Hey, damn. Been on this fucking place for 17 days already.
Yep.
Okay, so we've been on the ship for
Been at the
17
docks?
days.
You guys went from the docks, you boarded the ship, and you've been out at sea for about 17 days already.
17 days. Have we interacted within this time? Do we know each other now?
If you guys want to, you guys could have. Most of the people keep to themselves. The other members of the guild, they really just kept to themselves.
Okay, fair enough. Are we like sleeping in the same room, I'm guessing? I mean, I guess it's a barracks.
So, Vigo's gonna be in like a giant barracks, like with a bunch of cots hanged up. That's where most of the low-level fighters hang. And the people who need to get out on the deck real quick. Nephralos is going to be kind of down in the boat a little bit in like a own private chambers because they recognize him as a spellcaster. So he's not going to be that much used doing kind of the heavy lifting on the boat. So they're going to keep him in a more private section. Hector is going to also kind of be up at the top.
Okay, so
Yeah,
like...
yeah, the range is going to be where the fighters are.
Yeah, well, like, I'm a pretty, like, outspoken old man, so I think I would have, like, at least talked to Vigo, like, within the quarters, you know?
Yeah, you totally could have made some chatter with many people on the boat and even Vigo.
Yeah. I've also, like, I'm looking for the origins of this necklace, so I'm going around and kind of asking anyone if they've ever seen it on any of their previous travels.
You would have heard a no from all the people you came across.
Okay.
There was one guy, another older gentleman, he would have recognized it, but he could not remember for the life of him what it meant or where it was from. But he thought it looked vaguely familiar.
Vaguely familiar. All right.
Yeah. And this guy isn't a class or anything. He's just a fucking swabby. An old man that fucking washes the poop deck. What would have you and Vigo talked about?
Just I probably would have.
Did you ask him about the necklace?
Yeah, I would have asked him about the necklace, but I probably would have also like, I'm out here for 17 days. I'm gonna be just chatting with everybody about like random stuff, like what they did, who they are. Tell them.
Vigo.
Like, yeah, I'd be
Vigo
like,
knows.
Wait, is it Vigo or Vigo? Sorry.
Vigo.
Vigo?
Vigo?
Vigo's fine.
Okay.
When asked about the necklace, he kind of just shrugged it off, and it was in the, he denied knowing what it was, but he didn't really interact further with.
you just kind of like, I asked about it, and you just kind of like was like, yeah.
I just shook my head. I was like, no.
Whatever.
How would you have described it to him, Hector?
I would have showed it to him. I'd pull it up from the chest, like, have you seen this?
Okay. So you don't keep it tucked in all the time. You're actually actively showing people it.
Yeah, I'm actively showing it. It's not like it's like
Okay.
valuable, or at least I don't know how valuable it is. Like it just like it's a metallic kind of necklace with a hammer on it, like a hammer symbol.
Nephrolos, during these 17 days, not a lot of people want to really talk to you. You don't really understand quite why. You can make assumptions about it. Like there might have been a rumor that spread about you dealing, with certain dark entities and forces. But do you attempt to talk to anyone? What have you been doing most of the time on this ship during the 17 days?
I don't think I would be talking to anybody because from the trauma from my backstory of like the spirit fucking killing somebody right in front of me, I would just kind of shy away from people. I'm also kind of like people. I feel like people would see me as weird, as odd. They wouldn't really want to talk to me, so I'd probably just be staying in my room, like reading something.
Yeah.
Sorry to interject. There's no like board or something I can look at and drawing.
I'll stream
Yeah,
for you.
there's.
Oh yeah, so much privilege. Yeah, warlocks in this world are an extremely rare thing. Most of the people that can spellcast are going to be sorcerers and wizards, and even them are like few among the many. So you're really kind of an outcast here.
Yeah.
All right.
I spent the night of March 18th, instead of going to sleep at the same time as all the other fighters, I walked around looking for something that would catch my interest, preferably some sort of book or something that I can, do other than just sleep with the fucking nasty fighters that I've been sleeping with. So I'm walking around the ship looking for something like that.
Are you looking in more of the like the deckhand area, like where the fighters are, and some of the some people who like swap or sweep the deck and stuff, or are you looking more of like the captain's quarters? You looking to slip in there, or?
Not looking to slip into the captain quarters. It's just when all my possessions got confiscated by the Nightingale Guild, they took some history books that I had been reading, and I want to keep doing that, and I haven't been able to find anything the past 2 weeks on this ship, and I'm losing my mind slowly.
Yeah, you're all pent up. You just
It's
want
been
to
a
have
very
something in
dull-
your hands, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have no possessions, and I feel very antsy, so I've been wandering the ship decks.
That makes total sense.
Would there be like would kind of like the spellcasters have like their own like library or something to like some
It wouldn't necessarily be a library on this boat, but there will be like the wizard's chamber, and that's where
Would I have access to that?
no, they do not let you in there.
So what exactly am I reading? Because I didn't bring a book, any books.
If you wanted something to read, they could have gave you like a novel about a halfling who went on like a super happy-go-lucky adventure or something. They would have gave you some book if you really requested it.
Chamber, I'm sure they have a couple books lying around in there. Maybe a book or two.
Yeah, you could have found one in there even.
So do the people in the ship see me as like more valuable than just like any kind of like?
You were brought here for a reason, obviously. They wanted you to go on this expedition for a reason. They didn't exactly tell you why, though. You're not quite sure why. They could have just brought another wizard, but no, they wanted you.
So would I see myself as like higher than anybody in the regular like shipmates?
Yeah.
Oh, so
even though you're not a wizard or sorcerer or cleric, you're still gonna have. Excuse me. You're still gonna have that kind of same prestige that they would among all the common folk.
And then everybody else in the ship kind of like would look down on me, right?
Only the members of the guild.
Be kind of weirded out by me, correct?
Yeah, they're gonna see you as a little bit of an oddball, of an outcast. You know, rumors are gonna spread from the guildmates to the ship's crew, so they're gonna hear a little bit about, you know. They know you they know you cast spells, but they also know that you're not a wizard. So they're like,
okay.
Yeah, they're a little frightened by it. They're a little intrigued by it. Yeah, Dirk. When Vigo goes to slip into the captain's quarters, you're gonna have to step out into the main deck. Give me a first roll the game, boys. First in-game chat roll. Well, besides one's hotness. Give me a, let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me look this up. Make sure I get it right.
I like this track.
It's a banger. It's a fucking banger.
I'm also recording on OBS.
Nice. Give me a survival check. Give me a survival check.
Survival check.
Yes, roll me survival.
What happened to the map?
It's supposed to be dark screen right now.
Okay. Survival.
A 22? Nice. Alright, you will immediately notice that there is a storm brewing, and it's gonna hit quick. Within minutes. Give me a perception check. See if there's anyone kind of watching. It's late at night, you know. It's just past fucking midnight. A 10? Yeah.
Would I be able to notice with nature being able to change feel the air pressure? You can just
You're
say
down. You're down in the ship.
I'm in the ship and I don't notice.
Yeah, I wandered out into the main deck.
The air pressure is kind of a crazy thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, if you were to step out onto the deck, you'd for sure probably notice maybe touching your skin.
Alright, cool. I'm just down. I'm just hanging out down under the deck.
Maybe you'd feel like the waves a little rougher or something.
The waves haven't gotten too rough yet. You guys experienced the boat rocking quite a bit, and it's about the same right now. But Vigo knows it's about to pick up real quick. So with a 10 on your perception, you notice that nobody is watching the door that goes to the captain's quarters at this moment. Nobody's looking at it. So if you want to go for it, now's your chance.
Good wonder. I go up to the door. Are there any? Do I notice any peepholes or anything that can view inside the captain's quarters?
On like the right-hand side of the door, it's kind of shitty, and there's a little slit that's cracked through it, and you're able to see about this much of space through.
I want to peek through and see if I can tell if anyone's in there.
All right, give me another perception check. Yeah. It is dark at first when you try to look, but then you notice off to the right side, there's a little bit of light emanating. There's some light to the right side. So some room over there you could assume has a lantern. Yeah, you could assume has a lantern going.
It's mostly dark. There's a lantern.
Mm-hmm.
What time of night is it? No one's on the deck.
It's really cloudy. It's past midnight. There's a few people on the deck just kind of keeping watch. You see one of them start to run, and it's probably going to go report to where the captain is. And the captain, you will hear, will start talking to him by where the helm of the ship is, where the wheel is. So the captain.
So the captain's at the helm.
Yeah.
So
the captain is not in his quarters right now. No.
Okay. I look around. Do I
Still
see
clear.
anything? Is the door unlocked? I want to check if the door's unlocked.
You put your little finger in there's like a little hole that you could kind of press something in. You go to press it and it's not locked. It is unlocked.
It's unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Look
Are you
around
gonna open
one
it?
more time. I'm going to open the door.
All right. Yep. You got it open.
Okay, it's open. I look around. Is it still dark? Or is the only light that I see just from the lamp off to the distance in the room?
Yep, it's still dark, and you just see the lamp burning in the one room.
All right. I'm going to go towards the lamp and grab it.
Okay.
So I can look around further in the room.
Yeah, you will see that the lamp is set on a desk, and there is a map spread out. A map of the seas that you guys have been traveling, and there's one of the Stromcrest Kingdom. There is not one of the land that you guys are traveling to, at least out on the table. There's also a spyglass on the table as well.
Spyglass.
Spyglasses in this world are a very rare and a very, very valuable thing. It takes glass blowers and the glass makers like real fine tuning to get those to work.
As
to
a
get
child,
those little
my father
focuses
in his
there.
expeditions as a navigator had a spyglass, and he showed me them when I was younger. He had a very limited collection of what he was able to take. So that catches my attention instantly, and I grab it and look through it, just for my own enjoyment at that moment.
Yeah.
Kind of created a memory. Do I notice anything special about the eyeglass?
You know, little scratches on the outer edges, but other than that, it's near perfect. Granted, you can only really tell when you're looking at the lantern that's still lit, because the rest of the room is dark. But yeah, you'll notice that this is a pretty damn good spyglass that has seen a little wear.
I place the spyglass back down on the desk for now.
Yeah, you would have known too from your father that these spyglasses can go for well over 200 gold. Like, they are really expensive.
I want to check the drawers of the desk.
First drawer you open, you find that tube that they brought onto the ship.
Tube.
You found it. Yep, a tube of what you assume to be documents about the expedition.
So do I know
classified
anything?
information.
Do I know anything about the tube in general, like what type of device it is, or is it just kind of?
It's just a watertight, like, it's compressed woods that make up this round thing. You assume it's gonna be hollow in the middle, and there's two caps that are really snug, tight leather caps that goes on the top and the bottom of it, and then it has like this leather sling, so you can kind of sling it over yourself and carry it.
I want to open the tube.
Yeah, it's fucking tight. But with your strength, you don't have to make a roll, and it opens. It opens. And what you can pull out is it's almost rolled up like a scroll, but it's just a document that's rolled up, and there is a wax seal that is stamped that holds it shut. And on this wax seal, you will see Stromcrest's like emblem. It's like the little that purple whirlwind looking thing is on the wax stamp, so it's stamped with that emblem.
And it is unbroken. Stamp.
Yep, it's sealed shut. The stamp, it's not broken. It's the wax stamp. It's also purple wax, like purple color, and it holds it together.
Hugo gets an idea. Keep searching through the drawers, specifically looking for something that matches that seal, or some way to recreate that seal inside of any of the desk drawers. Does he find anything?
This is when the storm starts to hit.
Time's passing.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
running out of time.
Yep. At this moment, people are panicking. There is deckhands running across
I'm panicking.
the ship. There's
Lore-
cabin
lore-wise,
boys
my character's
strewn about.
panicking.
The captain saying, "Storm! Storm ahead! Brace yourselves! Get the life rafts ready if we need them." You see,
Hearing him. Oh,
you
sorry.
see the boat come alive, and people are starting to wake up. There's people running everywhere. Someone is going to come in this room soon.
Okay.
So, what is your next move?
Running out of time. In the confusion of the storm, I'm gonna leave the tube. I'm just gonna take the scroll and pack it into my shirt. I'm taking the scroll.
Excellent. All right.
I'm losing it for 17 days, and I need to make sure that the scroll stays perfectly safe.
Dude, this
In
guy's
case.
just playing himself in real life. Man.
Now, remember this. Okay, hold on. Did you take the tube with you or no? Or did you?
No,
take
I
the
left the
scroll?
tube. I just took the scroll.
Okay.
I put it
Remember-
tucked it under my shirt.
This storm looked like a very, very bad storm. It could get unpredictable. So, all right, you're just gonna tuck it in your shirt.
Just gonna tuck it and left the tube.
All
Try
right.
and get out of the room as fast as possible.
Yeah, you'll be able to make it. You get out of the room, and we will get back to you in a second. Now, Hector,
Yes.
you hear this storm coming. This ship's rocking. Shit's getting crazy already, right?
Yes.
And then, a huge bolt of lightning strikes the side of the boat. Shit goes flying, wood's everywhere. Part of one of the masts and the sail gets ripped, and there's water starting to enter the bottom of this boat.
Oh
And
shit.
people are fucking freaking out at this point. Some of the higher ups are already awoke, and they ran out to the deck. What are you doing? You know that the ship is probably going to go down at this point. You got your necklace with you. What would you keep by your bedside?
What I keep by my bedside?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably just keep like all my belongings. I wouldn't like let anyone touch them. Like they're just kind of like all mine. But I mean, my bedside itself. I mean, I'd probably have my bow. I wouldn't really stow it anywhere else. I don't know what else would be by my bedside. My necklace, I'm literally sleeping with it.
They would have argued with you, since you're kind of a grunt with the guild, they would argue with you having weapons by your bedside.
Oh, would they?
Yeah, but if you want to, you could give me a persuasion check or whatever check you like to maybe see if you could have swayed them to kind of keep your weapons with you.
Okay, I could do that.
You also notice that the other fighters were allowed to keep their weapons with them, but you weren't.
Yeah. I'd probably just do a regular persuasion check.
Yeah, I'm looking for a real good one. Give me a good persuasion check here. Ooh.
Alright.
No. No. They are gonna double down on their statement, and they're gonna make you put it in the bottom of the boat where the rest of
All
the
right.
gear is.
I'm
Well, not
Bottom?
all the way at the bottom, but it's kind of midway between towards the back. There's this chamber. It'll technically be under like the captain's chambers, and then
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
over a little bit there'll be like the.
It'd
I
be
guess
like
you
in
call
the
it an armory.
middle back of the ship, like in a storage. Okay.
Yeah.
I just noticed the photo you put.
Oh, is it sick?
It's sick.
It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you would also probably have your coin pouch by your side as well, right?
Yeah.
They would allow you to keep that by your side.
That
All
and
right.
like my I don't know, pack or other stuff. I don't know, gear I brought in. Probably a few like empty bottles of booze as well. I've got nothing better to do.
They would keep your explorer pack, and your backpack down also in another room, separate of like the armory. But it's like a smaller room, and you have bags hanging on wooden hooks in this one room as
okay.
well. That's where they would have kept most of your explorer gear. If you brought maybe like a little sack with you that you keep by your bedside, you could have had that as well, with whatever the hell in there. Yeah.
But yeah, that sack would probably be just by a coin pouch.
Yeah.
Coin
Give
pouch
me
and maybe like a few herbs.
As you go to reach for this, another lightning strike hits the side of the fucking boat. Blows it right open. The ship's turning and the water's fucking splashing in a little bit and stuff is rolling on out. Give me a athletics check. Give me an athletics check to keep yourself stable to grab your coin pouch.
Alright.
Old man.
You just narrowly get the coin pouch. You got it.
Narrowly go.
Maybe as the ship's turning, it falls off wherever you had it laid, and you just caught it with one hand. Hey, G. Gigi came in my room. She's being AIDS already.
She's ruining the role.
What would you do now? Would you be helping people out on the deck? Would you be helping people in the lifeboats, or would you be running down to the armory to get the rest of your belongings? Now, remember, your personal bow is down there as well. What do you think you would do?
Well, since my character kind of, I guess, would have the feeling that this ship is going down, I would probably just go grab my belongings.
All right. Give me an athletics or an acrobatics check. As you're running down the stairs, the ship rocks once more, and a giant barrel comes flying through the fucking air and fucking knocks you on your legs. Oh, it bashes you right on the legs. You fucking roll to one side and you hit your back.
Oh, you be shit.
You hit your back on someone else's bed down the stairs and in some fucking nets. Give me one more athletics or acrobatics check to kind of get this like net off you, and so you can jump down another set of stairs to where the armory is.
Jump down? Alright, I'm rolling acrobatics.
You succeed. You throw that fucking net off you, and you go scurrying down the other set of stairs, straight to the armory. All right. Some people have already grabbed some stuff from the armory. The door's just wide open, swinging with the waves. You could run in there and attempt to grab your longbow and some arrows, or you could go for a short sword and a buckler.
I'm going.
Or you could go straight for your leather armor. Which one are you going for first?
I'm going for my bow.
Your bow?
Like, it's my personal bow. I've got I've had it for 20 plus. I've had it for like 30 plus years. I've well maintained this bad boy.
Oh, that is your baby then. That is your baby. Give me an athletics check to grab this bow before it's fucking tossed up by the waves.
Sheesh.
You fucking nab that shit quick with no issue. You already got it on you, and you got your arrows as well. Now, do you want to also attempt to get your short sword and the buckler they provided with you, or do you want to go for your leather armor next?
I'd probably be more concerned about, I guess, my
Gee, really?
So this would be a tough decision, but I'd probably choose my armor.
You probably choose your armor?
Yeah.
All right. When you were here in the armory, you didn't actually see your armor. Give me an insight check to see if you could remember where they put your armor, where they moved it to. Oh,
Don't remember.
No, you don't remember. And as you stand there, right outside the armory, you hesitate for a moment. Then another lightning strikes the ship, and you fall forward, plunging to the waters.
Plunging into the waters?
Shit.
There's water?
Yep. Yeah, right into the ocean.
Oh,
I'm
really?
in the ocean?
Yep,
Shit.
you
Yeah.
are.
Survival?
Give me a survival check to see if you could stay afloat even while the waves are fucking 20 feet high and flipping the boat around like it's a fucking chew toy. Yeah, you do all right. You managed to keep your head up. You're holding on to your bow and you look going out.
I know.
Exactly. This guy is spinning the shit out of you. Nethralos. You weren't really doing much anything they don't really like you to be up on the main deck, so you're kind of gonna have more time to make your way and navigate through this boat. Do you sleep with your silver ring on you? Your family heirloom? You do?
Yeah, I never take it off.
All right. So you'll have that on you. You would also have like kind of a pouch or a pack in your room as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure this music plays again.
You can loop it. You should be able to.
I would have my my adventure like pouch with me, like my adventure backpack with me in my room, right?
They actually didn't give you an adventure backpack. They only gave you this little cruddy, like fucking tawdry little pouch with like a fucking string.
Okay.
As like a fucking sling.
Okay.
That's the only thing they would have gave you for a backpack. But you would have had that with you, and you probably would have put your coin pouch in there, right?
Yeah. I have all my important stuff in there already, for the most part.
Give me an athletics check to grab this while it's kind of hooked, either next to your
How do I do that?
All right, so you're gonna open your character sheet.
There you are.
The classic. And then yeah, there you are actually in the water.
Athletics.
Yeah. Yep. So you'll see on the side there where it says athletics. You can do an athletics or an acrobatics check. It's up to you. You can do strength or dex. Athletics is going to be more of like pulling yourself up on something. Acrobatics is more of like being kind of nimble to get out of the way of shit. Yeah, easily. You could easily catch your balance and get this thing. Get your sling with your coin pouch. They would have let you have a dagger by your bedside. So if you want to go for the drawer that you stored it in next to your bed, give me another athletics or acrobatics to see if you could make it over there and reach it. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yeah, so you'll be able to grab your dagger as well. Yeah, and now let's see here. They would have kept your spell components pouch probably in the armory. They probably wouldn't want you to have that pouch on you because as a spellcaster, you're going to need spell components, right? It's like materialistic things to cast your spells. So see if you can make it to the armory and get your spell components pouch. So give me another athletics or acrobatics. Oh! As you're running there, some fucking loose table comes sliding down and fucking hits you right in the side, and you fly and you hit a fucking wall. You will actually this hits so fucking hard that you actually take damage from this thing, hitting you right in the ribs for 4 damage. 4 damage. You take 4 amounts of damage, which I'll deduct from your sheet. There you go. You're at 5 hit points.
Holy shit! That's like
fucking really hit you hard in the side. You probably even cracked a rib.
God.
As it's fucking pinning you against the fucking the back wall of the boat. Give me a fucking strength check to see if you could move this thing just a little bit so you can slip through and get it off you. Yeah, it's good enough. You just barely get it up a little bit so you can narrowly slip yourself over, and then you let go of it and it fucking flies and hits the fucking back of the boat again. And then the waves rock and you see it fly the other way and it hits some poor cabin boy and fucking almost cuts him in half. Starts fucking bleeding everywhere.
Dude, what the fuck is the table?
This table's crazy. Someone really should have fucking bolted this thing down.
It's pure oak.
It is pure oak. This is some heavy duty shit. Alright. Yeah. You can now make it inside the fucking the armory, and you find your spell component pouch there. Give me another athletics or acrobatics to grab this pouch. 10. Yeah, you just narrowly grab it.
Okay.
You're also given leather armor, right?
Yeah.
At this point in time, you will see that the leather armor is there. My little order got a little mixed up, so like it's not all you guys are coming at the same time. You would have been to the armory before Hector. And then,
He points his armor.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Right.
Give me let's do another athletics or acrobatics to see if you could grab this armor.
No.
You were able to get a hold of it, but then a big bolt of lightning strikes the ship again. This is the fucking like 4th time, and it makes you jump, and it rocks the little boat again, and it flies out of your hands and lands over on one of the corners where a bunch of tables were, where people were drinking, and it rolls to the side. Now, let's see here. You pretty much got all the stuff that you're able to get. Let me put this cat over there. She's being so good. That kid was good.
It's a stim to cat.
So yeah, the leather armor that you just tried out rolls to the side of the boat, and there's a big hole already blown open from giant fucking ass lightning, and it just rolls out of the ship, and it's lost beneath the waves. Now, you do remember the wizard's chamber, and they got spell components, and they got spell books in there. Are you going to try to make your way to the wizard's chamber to see if you can grab anything else in time? Or perhaps you're going to look for something else? Or are you going to try to help some of the people on the main deck? And they're pulling ropes, and they're raising sails to stop the fucking movement from the wind a little bit if they can.
But it's
no use. This storm's nasty.
I'm gonna go to the wizard's chamber and see if I could find something to maybe heal my fucked up body.
Yeah.
Something before I get off. Maybe save me in case I get in the water.
Give me another athletics or acrobatics to see if you can make it to this chamber with no difficulty. Yeah, and you actually do. You kind of caught your footing this time, and you've been mashing the waves as a rock in the boat. You're able to make your way to the chambers nice and well. As you get there, you will see that the door to the chamber, there isn't really a door anymore. Whatever wizard went to go get his stuff probably must have saw that it was locked. He didn't have the key with him, so he just blew the door off. He blew the fucking door off to get his shit. As you go in there, you see two beds, one of the head wizard and one of his apprentice, and there's 3 chests between these beds, pushed against the wall. These chests are also marked. Trying to think if you would know which one is which. Probably not. But give me an insight check anyways to kind of assume like, well, you know, this bed looks a little fancier than the other one, so probably the head wizard sleeps here. So that chest next to his bed is probably the one where his spellbook in. Yeah. And you do remember that, yeah, this is probably where the head wizard keeps his spellbook and his spell components. Now, you go up to the chest, and the chest is still locked. The chest is locked. Give me a perception check to see if you could find the key. Maybe it's somewhere in the room. Yeah, you look under the fucking wizard's bed. And luckily, also with the rolling waves, the key has kind of come out a little bit from the sheet, and it's sticking out below the little cotton mattress that's rolled with cloth. It's kind of sticking out a little bit. So yeah, you're able to get the key. Give me another athletics or acrobatics, because this ship is getting real nasty right now. Yeah, you regain your footing and all that shit again, and you're able to unlock this chest. And inside is the head wizard's spell components and his spell book. Do you grab it?
Do I grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, I grab it.
Okay. Are you gonna try the key on the other chest?
Yeah, might as well. I'm there already.
Give me another athletics or acrobatics.
Oh.
Ooh! As you stumble a little bit, as you're being rocked to the other chest, you fucking slip on some rug or some stupid shit that was in there. You slip on some fucking rug, and then another lightning bolt strikes the side of the boat, and you too go plunging into the water.
Wait, do I still have the spell book and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have your coin pouch, your sling, right?
Yeah.
You have your spell
And then
book.
everything I got from the chest?
Yes. There also would have been an arcane focus in there. You would have also gotten an arcane focus from the head wizard's chest. Vigo, let's go back to you, alright? Last but not least, alright? The one that kind of already making moves on this boat before anything happened. what do you have on you of personal possessions when you went to go get these documents? What do you still carry on you? I assume you really wouldn't have anything. Most of it would probably be by your bedside. The rest of your stuff would be in the armory or the like little pack room.
Yeah, so besides the scroll that I grabbed and my coin pouch I always keep with me, very paranoid about people taking my things. Even though that was told not to carry the weapons on me on the ship unless ordered, I always keep a small dagger hidden with me, and I would have had it at this time.
Give me a sleight of hands check. Over the course of these 17 days, if someone was able to catch you with this, give me a sleight of hands. To see if you could have concealed it enough during this time. Oh, you were a master of it. You kind of caught it, really close to your skin, right in your side. You had it tucked in here. It was almost like it was an extension of your body, people would fucking believe.
Professional.
Actually, professional Chad.
Is it the highest roll?
Yeah, I think so. 25? I mean, what is he out on this?
You got a 19.
He rolled a 19. Yeah, he rolled a fucking 19. He did it. Your coin pouch... Your coin pouch and your navigation tools are probably going to be by your bedside. Are you going to go back and try to get them?
I can't leave without the navigation tools. It's the last thing I have with my parents.
Give me
the first one of my
athletics. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check to make your way back to your chamber. This big open room with a bunch of cots, strung across about. Ooh, it's a little rough. As you're fucking walking back, some dumbass that is moving the fucking sail runs into you, he bumps into you, and then you and him both fall, and you're causing more trouble. You're being yelled at by the captain. Give me another athletics or acrobatics. Make it to that room. Ooh, just beautiful enough. You fucking run over some cabin boys that you're fucking flying to. You don't give a fuck. You're out there to get this shit. Yeah, you're able to get there. You get your nav tools and your coin pouch.
That's on that 20 there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you fucking just hammer it with all your willpower to fucking bolt straight to your fucking room. Are you going for anything else? You still got your explorer pack. There's 2 high level fighters. You can go check out their rooms if you wanted.
Fighters. What's the situation like in the fighter's room right now? How's it going?
You have no idea, but you do see both of the fighters out on the main deck, so you know they're not in their rooms.
Even though I know my life's in danger, just some urge to go into this room and take whatever they have before, because I know I might be fighting for my life very soon. I run into one of the fighters' rooms to see if I can find anything useful.
You mean athletics or acrobatics to run to that room? Oh yeah, you make it there. Roll me a 1d2 to see which room you go into, or if you wanted to pick, they are like adjacent to each other, right? Do you want the room on the left or do you want the room to the right? Or you can roll a 1d2.
I'll roll a 1d2. I'm just running straight into the rooms. How do I roll a 1d2?
If slash roll space.
Just slash
1d2. Or 1. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just to which one I go to.
You'll make it to the room on the left. Okay. Once you get in there, you'd see that almost everything from this room has already been nabbed. There's no swords, there's no armor, but you do see a pouch. You do see a pouch that's kind of tied with a string, and it's hanging in the leftmost corner of the room. It's kind of hanging down. You do see a little pouch hanging and swaying back and forth and smacking against the wall. It's making this hard sound, so you kind of assume it might be coins. You're not really sure. There could be gems in there, and it could be anything. Do you go to nab this pouch?
I do.
All right. Give me another athletics or acrobatics. Yeah. You do get this pouch. You run over there and, you're just fucking swinging a little bit with the boat. You're able to grab hold of it and you yank it down. Yeah. You get tied around your waist or something. Do you open it to check what's in there or no?
No.
Okay. Yep. You get tied around your waist. You still got some items in the armory, or you could go get your backpack.
I'm going for my backpack.
Give me another athletics or acrobatics. Yeah. You make it to the backpack room. You go in there. There's still some packs left hanging up. Give me another one of your choice to see if you could grab one of these. As the boat is being fucking hammered by giant-ass 20-foot plus waves. People are getting swept off the decks at these points. No, you just narrowly miss it. As water fills in the entire boat, and it flips over.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Am I out into the ocean?
Yep, the boat flipped over. You could hear it in the distance. The mage was trying to attempt to cast some spell, pulled out a scroll. The spell went awry. Fucking just a big explosion, and then the ship got toppled by a giant ass wave. All right, boys. You guys actually were able to grab some stuff. That was sick. All right. And it's at this moment I want everyone to give me a survival check followed by an athletics check to see if you could stay afloat.
Survival check and athletics check.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Ron, give me an athletics check too.
Oh, sorry, athletics?
Yeah. Let me slip these rolls real quick. These rolls are rough. Yep, so let's see here. So Ron rolled a 4 on survival. You are just splashing about in the waves. All of the debris in the boat has already kind of drifted away from you, so you're not really to get a hold onto anything. There's nothing for you to grab on to stay afloat. And what is your acrobatics? You rolled a 14. Yeah, you're gonna be able to keep your head above the waves for a decent amount of time. Let's see. Tyler, you got 11 survival?
Yeah.
Yeah, with an 11, you were able to find one little piece of like fucking wood that was probably part of your fucking hole or something that ripped off when the lightning struck it. And you'll be able to kind of wrap yourself on it to give you a little bit of buoyancy.
Yeah.
And you got a 19 athletics. Yeah, you could totally straddle yourself on this thing. You're kind of holding on to it, watching as the waves are coming, and bracing yourself as soon as they fucking roll right over you, and then you kind of hop back out. You got 20 Vigo. Yeah, you would also be able to find maybe a broken barrel or something. You could even give me another athletics or acrobatics if you want to crawl inside this barrel. Let's see. Yeah. You saw a little crack in one of the lids. You're able to open it and move yourself in there.
Open the lid and close the lid underneath it.
You kind of have yourself tucked in there with the lid on, right? Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. Let's see here. Tyler and Dirk, will you mute your mics for a second?
Yeah.
Alright.
Mics are deafened.
Oh, deafened for me, please.
Yeah. I'll take off my headphones for the stream.
Actually, leave everything on. I'm gonna go get water, and then when I come back, we'll do it.
Okay, I need to go pee anyways.
Yeah, just give me a second. Nope.
Laughing at it.
I should have taken yours instead.
Oh no.
Oh, FSU SWAT.
Yeah. Because I posted it for everyone to see, bro. I don't think anyone did. That's my something funny.
Closer to winds.
Holy shit! I walked a little bit and so excited my throat's fucking dry. Oh.
Oh, all right. I'll definitely.
All right.
I'll definitely.
Yeah, definitely yourself.
I'm recording the OBS, so I'm just gonna take my headphones off.
All right, Ron. You watch as the boat practically split in two at this point, battered by the fucking many waves. The life raft that has been deployed as well. You don't even see it in sight. You could assume that this shit sank. All those motherfuckers on there sank. The captain went down with his ship, right? You weren't able to cling on to anything. You are just at the mercy of the waves at this point. And it's only so long you could keep yourself above these waves before you sink, and you sink and sink down into the darkness. And then there's nothing but black, dark. You lose your hearing, you lose your sight. You don't know where you are. Around you, you are in a void. There's nothing but darkness. A red, misty darkness, reddish black darkness swirling all around you. And in front of you, only thing you could see is a puff of black darkness. So it's red around you, and there's like a big puff of black in front of you. Maybe like 50 feet high, 50 feet long. You can't even move. It's like you're paralyzed. And you're standing there in this void. And this darkness is coming closer and closer and closer to you. Until it comes just about a few feet from your face. And then you hear a booming voice. Nethrilos, I am not done with you. Where are you going? Emerges from the darkness is a weird, fiendish-looking black hand that has long nails. And its huge black hand shoots out from the darkness. And it sticks right on your face. And you feel it, and it's cold. And you feel it fusing around your face and your lips, and it's holding on to you tight. And if you were to look down and look at the arm and the hand, you could see it starting to like merge with your fucking face. And at every joint and every segment of this arm, there is almost looks like little stars at the wrist, at each joint, in each bone in the hand, and it's all connected by bright lines, almost like a constellation of this being's hand that's reaching out from the darkness. And then he speaks again. You are the last of your bloodline. It ends here. I will make sure your soul never reaches Felumbra, the god of souls and spirits. Your soul stays with me. Your ancestors, they brought this upon you. Let this be a most fearful lesson. If we ever to meet again, I won't be so forgiving. You're lucky. Now go. Strike my fear in those who are most deserving. And then you will see immediately, as it kind of breaks from your face instantly, slides back into the fucking darkness, and then this dark cloud pulls away a little bit, poof, and then it vanishes. And then you're met to the sound with little bubbles. And then just all black. And let me start playing some music. Dirk can unmute now.
Wait, so did I die? What happened? I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
But you do hear bubbles like you're almost emerging.
Okay.
Yeah. Does Dirk see me? What is Dirk doing?
They're fucking drinking.
Yeah, of course he is. All right.
Can they see me? Can you see what I'm doing? Can...
Yeah, you can see you waving. Dirk will see us in a second. He'll see us.
Okay.
Hello?
All right. Yep,
There you
we're good.
Dude, the music that was playing was sick. I don't know what was happening, but it sounded
go.
perfect.
All right, whenever it gets
Hello?
back.
Dude, I don't know if you saw, I spilled some shit all over my
Yeah,
floor and
I
desk.
saw it.
Fucking
It wasn't beer though, it was coffee. It's all
Oh,
good shit.
okay.
Hope the sound of this is all
That's
right.
kind of.
Dude,
I was
did
looking at the.
you were seeing? You looking at the camera? That was pretty crazy.
Whatever Skylar was doing was.
Yeah, I saw Skylar like moving around a lot.
Not many people. Very, very, very few will ever have that interaction, Ron. Very, very few in this world. Let me add one thing here.
It was a warlock specific interaction. Maybe.
Yeah, they
met,
guys.
He
Yeah.
met his god.
Yeah.
Get this in a
Okay,
second.
I'm chilling now.
Yeah. Hector, after a while of the waves, 15 minutes, you're so exhausted, you go to just close your eyes. You're still holding on to this piece of wood, and the storm is still rough. Lightning the size you've never even seen. It's almost unnatural what just happened. Something so unnatural of a storm.
Can I do a nature check?
What do you want to do with this nature check?
I don't know. It'd mainly just be, I guess, like analyzing the strength of the storm. I don't know. Like you wouldn't really know, like what the heck's going on.
Yeah, you could throw up a roll.
Yeah. In terms of like comparing other nature.
You've been in some heavy, dangerous storms before, especially out at sea, But yeah, you will. Even with this roll, you would know that this is nothing you've ever experienced before.
Okay, it's something just like this is way out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it's quite out of the ordinary. It's very, very abnormal. My music wasn't in here, so give me a second, guys.
Crap. I saw you pouring, Tyler, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna show him mine, and then I went to grab mine, and I spilled the fucking coffee.
Yeah, I felt bad. I saw you doing that.
So
I got a paper towel for you though.
I saw it. Thank you.
Hector's gonna pass out from fatigue or exhaustion holding onto this board. His old age, man.
Is that survival?
He's old. He's getting up there. If you want to make a roll for see if you could hang on for a few more minutes, yes, but you will undoubtedly start to fucking lose it out here. It's rough, terrible waves, terrible conditions, just a nightmare. Yeah, you're able to hang on for a second and kind of lessen the damage as the waves batter you. You kind of maneuver through them a little bit better.
I've been here before.
Yeah, actually, you're quite unlucky at this point. Let me see. So, where the fuck did this thing go? I swear I had it here. There we go. It is. Vigo, you managed to get inside of a barrel. What are your thoughts and moments as a little bit of water even seeps in this thing, as the waves hit you, you rock, you're spinning in this fucking barrel around? At some point, you're going to have to just close your eyes and just accept it.
My mind wanders to a memory of my father about a terrible storm in one of his expeditions. It's a faint memory from when I was a child. I don't remember many of the details, but it felt so vaguely similar. Not vaguely, it felt so eerily similar. The events that just occurred to a story that he told me when he was on his adventures. But I started to lose it from there.
Yeah.
And I pass out.
All right. Everyone give me, I hope the sound on this is okay because I just uploaded it. Everyone give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do saving throws. Ron, on your sheet, you will see it on like the top left side, right? I think
It'll
it's on
be
the
where
top
you
left
click
side.
strength, because you did strength saving throw earlier. It'll be in the same like area.
Is it this?
A Constitution?
No, it's gonna be a Constitution saving throw. So it's gonna say
Oh, I
Constitution.
see. I see
Little
saving
box
throws.
to the right.
Yeah, I see the saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
It's just above skills.
You got a
Oh,
4.
no.
Nice.
He's
Tyler,
getting
you got a
thrashed around in
12.
the barrel.
This roll really, really matters.
I don't know. I don't know. where I'm
It's
looking.
right under the proficiency bonus. So next to your maximum, right to the left of your maximum hit points.
Notice stream.
Yeah, you should.
It's on your character sheet. Left of the map.
To the left of that. To the left of that. The box to the left of that. Those saving
This?
throws. Yeah, it says right there, saving throws.
Yeah,
It's
click it.
just click
Oh,
it.
I'm recording.
Oh my fuck.
Shit.
Am I dead?
No. No. All right. All right. Hold on now.
Damn, he told like shit. Oh, you're a bird.
Hector, you got the highest roll, right? I believe so.
Dirk got a 4. I got the highest roll. Because he
Yes,
did.
you did.
Save,
You
got a
did.
save.
Nice. Yeah. You will wake up. Sound of seagulls. The sound of waves crashing upon the shore. Let me move one thing real quick. Yeah, and you could open your eyes. You're still holding on to that little piece of fucking wood that you found. You're still curled tight around it. There's sand on your fucking eyelids or something. Your lips are all chapped and dried from the seawater, from it being fucking the sun beating down on you as well. And you pulls through a little tab here. Yeah, you're about right here. And you wake up and you see Vigo inside of this broken barrel, which is now torn even more than when he first had himself in it.
He's like half flaying out of it.
Yep, he's half slumped, laying out of it. All of his clothes are all waterlogged, and so is yours. They're very tight, tucked to your fucking skin. You see, there's a pile of sand like over the fucking right side of his face as he's kind of slumped, looking the opposite direction of you. Netherlos, you would actually find behind you. He's still in where the water's somewhat a little shallow here, and he's just flat on his back, with his arms spread like this and his legs spread like that. And he's just flat. Both their eyes are closed. They are not awake. What happened to our fucking sound here? There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would probably go to whoever I see first. So I'm just gonna do a roll like D2.
Well, you'd be on the piece of driftwood, and as soon as you lift your head up and look, you would see Vigo slumped out of the barrel.
I would see Vigo first.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably walk over to Vigo.
Yeah. And as you are walking to Vigo, you see maybe, it's hard to judge, maybe 500 feet or so from you, down the shoreline, you see 2 humanoid-looking figures.
So like
2
really
kind of silhouettes of figures. Yeah. And they also spot you as well. If you want to try to get a closer look in on them, you could give me a perception check to see what you can see.
Yeah, okay, I'll do perception.
Yeah. Give me a perception roll. And let me look in here real quick.
There it is.
What'd you get, 17?
17.
Yeah, you don't notice anything too off in particular, but you notice one is carrying a very strange thing in his hands. You don't know if it's a banner or some type of weapon or something, but they don't look quite right. And it's at this moment in time that you notice that they are sprinting in your direction. They're sprinting towards you, and fast. They could probably reach you within a minute, is your assumption. Within a minute or so.
So I notice they're carrying something strange. Did I notice that they look strange at all, or is it just kind of like figures?
They kind of resemble a soldier a little bit, but if they were wearing armor, it looks like they're kind of wearing armor, especially around the shoulders. It looks like, you know, some pauldrons or something they have here.
Oh, okay.
And it kind of stems up a little bit like this.
Okay, well.
But you kind of notice that now they're getting a little bit closer. They're kind of moving a little funny too. They're moving a little odd.
They're moving a little odd?
Yeah. You rub your eyes a little bit. You still see that they're kind of, you know, sprinting towards you fast.
Maybe they're here to help. Help. Help
you signal towards them?
Oi.
They will,
lads.
They will quickly
Oi,
stop in their tracks. They'll quickly stop. The one that was holding something long, something tall, he will signal to one. He'll make this weird hand gesture like this, and then you see him jump and do the most magnificent dive into the water. He'll turn, face the water, jump, and do like a magnificent dive right into it. And then the other one that's still on the beach, that doesn't have anything in his hands, is now running fast in your direction.
All right, Hector's tripping balls right now. He's gonna pull Vigo out the barrel, maybe slap him in the cheeks a bit. Like, yo, wake up, bro.
Vigo,
oi,
you're awake.
Wake up,
wake up,
lad. Wake up.
Who the fuck are you?
We crashed the shore. We got some weirdos over there. They're coming our way.
He's still sprinting towards you as well. You can see.
The first thought I have I pad my chest and see if I can feel the scroll still in my tucked away in my shirt.
Yeah, it's in there, but it's also wet.
Okay. Noticing the panic on Hector's face, I jump up to my feet, still groggy and out of balance a little bit. And then I turn to look at what he's looking at. And I see the figure running towards us.
Yeah, both of you give me a perception check this time.
Okay. Shit.
Ooh, 19. I can see
19?
it clearer now.
Your roll? I rolled a 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vego, you still kind of, you don't really see anything out of the ordinary, really, but they are running in your direction at a very uncanny speed. And the motion that they're making with their arms and their legs doesn't really look like something that a human would make. So you could assume that this thing might be some type of humanoid or some type of different type of human, but there's definitely something still odd about this. And you could only see a little bit of the color. It's hard to really see. You know, the sun's also in the direction you're trying to look at him, so the sun's in your guys' eyes. With your 17, Hector, you will notice that while he is running at you, you will notice that he has webbing in between his hands.
Oh, lad, I don't think them humans now. I think we got ourselves a problem.
Yep.
I think we need to get out of here. Hey, let's grab that guy and go away. That guy on the sand.
What guy?
Hey, that guy over there on the sand, he's laying on his back or something over there.
Yeah,
come on.
You guys could look about 50 feet down the beach a little bit, 35, and you see this fucking like half elf guy kind of looks a little creepy and demonic, and he's all spread out on his back. He's fucking supine on the beach, getting blasted by some water rolling over.
Look to Hector. Was he on the ship? I start running back, moving back towards the other end of the beach. At this point, I guess with Hector.
You can give me an insight check if you want to try to remember.
I want to try to remember if.
I mean, I guess I would do an insight check too. He'd ask me the question.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah,
remember this?
I
this
think I remember
pointy-eared-
seeing him.
This pointy-eared, really pale-skinned fellow with red eyes, slumping around the boat a little bit. Being.
I remember him from
nobody
the
really
ship.
wants to talk to him.
I remember that long ears. Anytime I seen him before, I've seen him.
Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's go get him, eh? Fucking wait, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know where the fuck we are.
All right, are you guys gonna go try to wake him up?
We're gonna
Yeah,
run towards whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him and be like,
Hey,
Oh,
wake
okay.
up, you fucking long-eared. Wake up. We need to get out of here.
as I'm running towards him.
Okay. Nethralos, you'll hear this rough, like, man, this guy's been out at sea a bunch. This guy sounds fucking rough. An old man fucking yelling at you. You are now awake. You hear him running at you. Okay, give me a second. Get this cat. This cat's spamming me.
Dude, my cock
Should
and
we
balls.
pair characters on the beach so we have an understanding of where they are?
How do I put my character?
Go to your character sheet and just drag it onto the board. Like, grab your
Oh,
character and
okay.
just throw it on.
How'd you make yours bigger?
I don't know, it's just how it was. I
There's
just
good.
dragged
Is
it
there a
on.
grid on? I don't know if I have the grid on or not.
It's not on. I don't see a grid.
All right. Yeah,
Now
it
you're
is. It is at this point in time when you guys go to wake up Nethralos to go and fully help him up. He's exhausted. I mean, this guy wasn't able to get a hold of anything. The cat just stuck me in the chest. This guy wasn't able to get hold of anything to save himself from this wave. So he barely has the strength to get himself up.
I fucking grab him. I
We both pick him up.
Yeah.
We both pick him up
Yeah,
at the same
we're
time.
both
This
running
point in
over
time-
to him, so we both pick him up.
By the arms.
Yeah. As soon as you get him to his feet, the creature is not close enough. I want
Dude,
you
the
guys.
free attack is real.
Wait,
Can I commune with him?
Friend or foe, who be you?
Who the fuck are you?
You hear some weird crackling sound like a as he gets in probably within, let's see here, within 120 feet of you. I want everyone to roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
He is charging at you.
Here we go.
Big bearing claws. Let me get you guys a picture of this man. He's fucking big.
A what? Where are we?
Initiative. It's next to your armor class, right above your hit points.
Yeah, it's to the right of your hip points.
Is the music on?
Yeah, music suit. Good initiative. Initiative is essentially.
Okay, yeah. So how we're gonna do this is there's a turn order thing that you can
Oh.
open on the side. Then you go to
Oh,
your.
I see it. I see it. You brought it up for us. We don't
Oh,
have the
cool.
option for the turnover. It brought it for us when you clicked it.
Yep, I see it.
If you guys mouse over it, it should show your character too.
Mhm.
Which one?
Yeah.
Where?
Juan's just not.
Oh, here?
I don't see Juan's character though.
So Ron, click on your token, then go to your character sheet, and then like right in the middle above your hit points, it says initiative.
I did it
He
though.
did roll for it. I don't know why it's not on the sheet though.
Probably
Because you
'cause
want
you
to
click on
send
his
back the
token.
result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token is selected.
Yeah, you have to have your token selected.
What do you mean?
Did you
Like-
draw the
like-
picture in? Like, did you upload? I don't know what you did.
Should be able to.
I
There
gotta
it
find
is.
this thing anyways. Just give me a second.
There it is. There it is. Now it appears.
He's the last one. Conscious. It makes sense.
That does make sense. Hold on, guys.
Like fight music. So you can have multiple playing at the same time. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's got a weird, fucking blobby, gooby-looking face.
Fucking Murloc.
It's a Murloc. Yeah.
A weird tail that he was conceding behind him that you know damn well helps him swim. He's got fins on his arms, on his hands, he's got webbing. He's got these weird shoulder pads, these weird paws with the spikes sticking out of him. Probably from some sort of nautiloid creature that he stole it from. And this one does not have the spear. This one is unarmed. but he is bearing his claws in its fish-like hand.
My cock smells like coffee.
Nice.
Dude, my cock smelled like a flatbread pizza earlier.
Yeah, we rolled.
I know. Hold on. Let's go.
Let
I'm
him
still figuring out how to do stuff on the fly.
Ooh, I like his little thing.
What can you guys see on him, just to make sure I got this right?
I can only see his token. I can't do anything with it.
Okay, hold on. What about now?
What do you mean?
No, can't interact.
Can't interact with him at all.
You see a red bar above him?
No.
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 Alright. Boom. Give me a second.
It worked the other day when you did it. Though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong this time. Let me get your guys' health up. Oh. So, Nethralos, let's start with you, buddy. You already took fucking 4 points of damage. So, you're 5 out of your 9.
Oh, thank God I can pop out my character sheet. It's taking up so much space. I have it on my TV now.
Okay. Can you see your health bar, Ron?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me do it for you, Dirk. Why doesn't it open your character sheet? I got it anyways, fuck. And then Hector. Hector, you have 11 health, don't you? You fucking
I do.
Chad. You fucking Chad. Let me put this to... No, shit. There you go. Alright. We got it going now. Perfect. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy's bar up.
So we can't see each other's health, of course. Yeah.
Okay, what do you see on this guy now?
Just a red bar.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that is perfect. Can't see the specific numbers.
Alright. Now let me roll initiative for this bad boy. Woo! Organize these babies.
Initiative is like how ready they are to fight.
Yep, the higher number you roll, and it's based off your dex as well.
Is that turn
higher
order?
number you roll is who goes first. You're correct.
Oh.
Vigo,
Yep.
you're first. You see this guy running towards you. You have your dagger still with you.
Mm-hmm.
Did manage to get your armor. Yeah.
I didn't,
so
or did?
you did not.
Okay. Hold on, it's on my character sheet. I just wanted to read it.
Yeah, this. Nethralos tried to grab it, but then he lost hold of it. And you remember it rolled through the middle of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still that far away. Okay.
Yeah. About 120 feet.
Alright,
If you
I'm
choose to
going
dash, you'll make it 60 feet. I think your normal move speed is 30,
Mhm.
so
if
you
I
go
dash-
30 feet and around.
Okay.
Or you could stand in front of everyone and ready attack. It's up to you. And if you
Ready attack.
if you ready attack with the trigger being when the creature reaches me, my attack hits, then that'll be your action. Or you can trigger it with like whatever you want.
How did we do this the other day? To move the I don't remember how we did this. It was like I was able to like control my token, the distance on how it was moving. Remember the other day how I had like the.
I think you let's see.
I don't remember exactly how. Doesn't matter. I'll just measure and.
You start to drag a token, then press Q.
Start to drag a token and press Q.
Oh
so
yeah.
He's here. Yeah.
Q.
Holy shit! It's like spammed it for me. What the fuck? Just press it once.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna run 30 feet. My max. This should show it, right? Show that I only ran 30.
See, you went 30 feet. It popped up for a second, but I could just measure it again. Yeah, it's about 30.
All right.
How do you see how far you can go?
There's a measuring tool on the side.
Yes. Yeah, there's a measuring tool on the left that looks like a ruler. You can measure it. But then you can also change the select. On the very top left, you have like different options. You can also grab your character, and while grabbing it, press Q once, and then you can see the like distance.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, you don't have to.
But how far can you walk in a turn? Is that based
30.
on it?
It should be up there. Your speed. It's right next to where you roll the initiative. It says your speed.
Oh, okay. Speed is like distance in feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get here, ready attack, turn around. Get ready, it's coming. I don't know what it is. That's what I shout.
Yeah, this creature's making some deep gurgling noises. He's barreling towards you.
I guess I unsheath or I untuck my dagger and put it in my dominant hand.
All right. You see drifts of sand fly up behind his feet as he's fucking running down the fucking beach. Which is now his turn, and he's gonna. Don't tell me this guy's more movement. Oh my god, what a fucking Chad. No, he doesn't. All right, so he's gonna use his dash, and yeah, he's gonna go 60 feet. So he's coming.
Oh man, this thing's fast. I turn around and say,
Oh shit, that's a little too far. Hold on.
"Oh, the cues! You guys are holding down cues."
Yeah, I fucking.
You just have to press it once.
There we go. Yep.
Nice.
Makes it all the way down here, and you can see that he is, he's about the same stature as a normal person, but he's got these weird fish-like features. He's a fucking abomination. Hector, you've heard tales of these things before. You might have even seen one before during your travels.
Insight check.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an insight. Insight or nature? I'll let you choose. Oh, you already rolled insight. All right. Yeah, you know that people call them sea devils. They aren't related to devils at all, but they do devilish acts, and they are pretty much a like raiding party type of monster.
Okay.
Usually they're in big groups.
I turn around and look at Hector and say, "Do you know what this thing is?"
I think I remember from years long past, I think I heard someone say they're a sea devil. I think so. That might be it. Not quite sure.
Okay, so it's my turn.
It comes to your turn, buddy. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna run over here, and while also like yelling back at Nithralos or whatever.
Nethralos.
Yeah, Nethralos. You're like,
Oi, lad, get away from them waters. I saw one of them go in there. Haven't seen them since. You might not want to stand right there. Not the best place for you. Come over here.
As I run over here, I'm gonna take a shot at him. It's like,
Oh yeah, I got this right here. I pull out my bow.
Oh yeah.
I'll take a nice shot at him. I pull back the arrow and take a shot.
what do I roll for that?
So you would click on your longbow to make an attack roll. Yep.
Oh,
As a 14.
never miss a shot in my day, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you strike him just right below the ribs, and you watch as the arrow digs quite deep. Click on the longbow button again to roll me damage in the chat. In the chat. No.
Oh, in the chat.
Yeah,
oh,
that,
okay.
that 14 that you roll.
I'll
You just
click that
rolled
one.
the fucking. Yep.
Okay.
For only four damage. Maybe it wasn't as deep as you thought. It was quite shallow, but it still hit him right below the ribs.
Oh,
For 4 points.
Oh, I'm a bit rusty in my old days, but that was a good one. Hey, lads.
The fucking creature groans and it makes it even louder, gargling sound.
Oh, I think he's quite pissed off now, lads. Be ready. Here he comes.
This fucking old guy's crazy. I look at Nephrolos.
You see him then look. The creature then looks towards the sea and kind of scans the sea. He's searching for something out there, as he's just been struck by an arrow. It is the fucking coughing kid's turn. That's real.
Fuck. Fucking spit out fucking seawater. I fucking run over here to the wall and I oh shit. Can't make it to the fucking
Just go to 30.
That's it. I try to run up to that fucking mountain right here. The little fucking cove.
Move next
I
to that
move
bush.
like that. Next to that bush.
How much feet is
Take
this?
cover.
30, about
cover.
right here.
Take
You can
cover
make
in the
it to this
bush.
Hold the select button. You're clicking the roller, I think.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, top
Yeah,
right.
you gotta switch
Yeah.
back to that too.
Move behind
Yeah.
the bush and
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah, and if
Yeah.
you're holding down your character and you press Q, then you can see the distance.
And if you let go, it moves by itself.
Yeah, it'll move.
Alright, I just take cover here and fucking pray. I'm fucking hurt bad.
Everyone, roll initiative again.
Oh, you truly roll for every check.
Oh shit, I think you keep it, don't you? I think
Yeah.
you do keep initiative. Fuck.
I think so.
Well, for sake of it, we'll just say Dirk goes first, and then this creature, and then you
I'll just
follow
roll it.
and then
Yeah.
Just roll it so you can put it on there.
everyone
And you-
roll, and I'll change it again. That's my bad. I don't know why I thought that was the thing.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we could just split it around.
I'll just twist.
I just know there's a
tweak the
second
number.
guy who's gonna be added to the
Yeah,
initiative.
we'll put you at a 20, and then put this guy below you. Yeah, perfect. There we go. We're right back in the order. All right.
Okay.
Vago, it's your turn. The creature's just been struck by an arrow, and now he's looking towards the sea.
Where's the... it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's the point. Okay. Well, I heeded the old man's warning, and he said something about seeing another one coming from the sea. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right over here. Further away from the coast. 30 feet.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just readying for an attack.
You're gonna ready an attack.
I'm gonna ready an attack. I can't reach him. Wait, how far am I from him?
Is the trigger gonna be if he approaches you? You're gonna take a swing.
Yeah, as soon as he gets close to me, I'm swinging.
All right.
I don't know what this thing is. I'm fucking taking a shot at him as soon as he gets close.
He should be a little bit bigger too. There. That's how he should be. Or something like that. All right. Yeah. And then now it's back on his turn, and he is going to. He's still looking out on the sea. He's going to make a different gurgling noise this time.
Your mic's cutting out.
As he screeches towards the fucking sea, and then he's gonna run right towards you, Vigo. And you could make your attack as your trigger goes off.
I'm gonna try and stab him with my dagger.
Yeah, you're only able to procure one dagger, right? You weren't able to grab a second, pretty sure.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
only
have one.
concealed one for now.
All right, take a swing.
Alright. I want to. I'm aiming for the same spot that the arrow struck.
All right.
So I click this, then I click the dagger for damage.
So that's a 13. Yeah. As you go to stab him, right? You're gonna do stab, not slash.
Yeah, I'm stabbing.
As you go to stab him, it almost looked like you missed, but then you step back into your thrust, and he gets stuck right where the fucking arrow hit him. And
Oh, you lad, good stab, eh?
yeah, blood begins to pool out of his side. That spot is torn open. And is at this point in time when you would see another one. This one's more darker and purple. Step out from the water. Dark. All right. Yep, he's a dark purple one. Give me a second. I gotta edit his health.
I see something coming out of the water.
I told you, lads. I knew it.
Fuck.
I fucking seen something now. There he is.
Okay. Now, there we go, baby. All right, let me get him.
We don't see him yet. Ah, there he
Yep.
is.
Now you guys see him. Yep. He will come stepping out of the water slowly, analyzing the situation. But I got to make him roll initiative too. So he'll come in next round as a 12. So he's just gonna be on the side, just chilling here for a second. It's not his turn yet. And now it goes to you, Hector.
Go. Alright, well, I see the other guy. I kind of hit him, but the other guy's like, I guess, coming out of the water. I'm gonna take a shot at his like leg.
All right. Yeah, you'll notice that this is the same one that was holding that tall, long weapon, and now that he's real right up and close, you notice that it's a very odd shaped, but also very jagged trident. He's holding a giant trident.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking
It's
it.
covered in
I'm definitely
barnacles.
taking a shot.
Oh, there's another one fucking coming for us,
All
lads.
right.
I'm a fucking trying to shoot this guy in the fucking knee. Watch this, eh?
Yeah, you hit him right in the leg, square in the leg.
Oh, fucking
shot.
take that, fucking bugger. Fucking take that,
Through your
man.
years and experience and shooting bows and out in the woods, you could tell that this probably knocked a few bones out of his kneecap. As he
Oh,
takes six
fucking, that's a good shot, lad. Hey.
6 damage, 6 points of piercing.
Vigo turns around impressed.
Yes.
Still in the
Nephilos,
grapple.
it is your turn. Oh wait, I didn't even. Did I skip this guy's turn? No, he just. Yeah, I did.
No,
Okay, hold on.
this is the same turn that he came
Yeah.
in and attacked me.
Okay.
So he did skip his turn. Because I moved there, and then he came in, and since I was attack stance ready, whatever, I hit him.
Nephilos,
Yeah,
it's your turn to go.
Well, it's my turn. I got to shoot at him, and then I guess he rolled a 12. Yeah, he's the last in the initiative. Yeah, you're good.
yeah, we're okay. Yeah, he'll have this 12 next round. So just keep it here.
Okay. I want to cast a spell of minor illusion. So
Oh shit!
I pull out my dagger and rip a piece of my robe and start writing down the spell.
Ooh.
I target the spell right here in the woods, in the jungle, and I want it to be the sound of a party of maybe like 6 people, just voices coming, armor, fucking swords clinging, clashing, fucking just a group of men, and they're speaking English or whatever. What's the common language?
It's just common.
Yeah,
Common tongue. They're speaking common tongue.
Oh, we saved, lads. We saved. They're here. We got
All right.
friends with us.
All right. Yep. That goes off. There is a clash, a whole ruckus. It sounds like a war's going on in that fucking woods. There's a bunch of shouting. Sounds like there's a fuck ton of people here.
What the fuck going on? What the fuck is going on in the woods there, lads?
Do we have to
Yep.
roll like this it's an illusion or not?
Perception or something?
Is it perception to see if we can see through the illusion? I mean, I guess it would depend if we saw him rip something off his shirt.
Yeah.
We know he's someone like a
That's true.
You guys were engaged in combat, but this spell is a semantic and material, so he isn't really saying anything when he casts this, right?
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
more just hand
Reworded.
signs as he has the piece of fleece. So
I'm not looking at him.
Yeah, I'm not looking at him either.
yeah. You guys are engaged with these two fucking fish folk, so you guys wouldn't have seen him do this.
Would that be perception for us?
No, you guys are gonna roll a intelligence or an investigation check to determine if it's real or if it's just an illusion that came out of nowhere. Let's see, you got 11 and Tyler got a 20 against your spell save DC 14. Vego, you fucking or Vego, you have no idea what the hell's going on. You think there's actually people shouting, there's people clashing swords.
That must be the rest of the crew.
You think just out of nowhere that these motherfuckers just start fighting. Hector on
Oh,
the other hand,
you're a tricky one, aren't you? You fucking long.
you're war-torn, buddy. You're experienced. You know that an illusion like this.
I know woods better than anyone else I know.
The weird guy, the weird fellow's on the beach wearing these weird robes and shit. You totally know it came from this guy. It's just obvious to you. All right, we'll go back to the initiative now. Vego, it's your turn again, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Vigo.
Vigo. Yes. Sorry.
I'm gonna attack this guy and go for the kill shot. I see my opportunity. I'm gonna stab him again.
Yeah. This motherfucker's leaking blood everywhere. All the little fucking weeds on the ground and grasses are stained in blood all the way down the beach. There's some blood rolling through the water. It's starting to get red.
I'm gonna stab him again.
Yeah. Shank him. Ooh, an 8.
Oh, he's out.
You go to stab him once more, and he smacks your dagger aside as you try to fucking thrust at him.
What the fuck?
It is now his turn. Yeah, let's see here. He is
Still
going.
got some fight in it.
Well, it's down on its fucking last.
Wait, can I add something?
Yeah.
So, my character's thought of casting that spell in the woods was to kind of give it the perception of there being like some type of a backup. So that both of them are already wounded. So my character's thinking maybe this illusion will maybe make them flee. But
Yeah,
again, this is also their territory, their country. So they might know that.
Yeah, I was just about to make the roll on this.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's gonna try to get one hit in here because he's engaged with this man, right? And he's now fighting for his life. If he turns and flees, he know that this man will get another jab at him. So
or
he's
get
gonna
shot by an arrow.
Yeah, so he's gonna try to claw his way back into this somehow before he even worries about that. And with a 5, oh, it's terrible. He fucking swings. He falls on his back for a second, gets up. He totally misses. And I'm gonna make him do an intelligence check, because now he's alert and now he hears all that shit going on in the woods. He don't know what the fuck's happening. No, he believes that fucking shit's there. He will fucking freak out. You see him actually startled, like there's visible fear on him. He will turn and try to hightail it right back into the water, provoking an attack of opportunity from you.
How do I roll an opportunity attack? Is it the same?
Make another normal attack, yeah. Oh my god. With a 25, roll the damage, an 8. Yeah. You fucking just back in the dagger. Right in his fucking spine, dude. Right in his spine. And this guy slumps. Right into the sand. Blood spills out.
Good one, lad. You fucking cut that guy real good.
Yeah, he was scared of all the rest of the crew coming over here. I think we're good, boys.
It's now your turn, Hector. This one has just been struck in the fucking knee, and he sees his brethren just go down. But you go before him. So before he has any chance to do anything, what do you do?
I'm fucking beat that guy's ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you that much. I fucking run over there. Wait, I fucking run over there and I'm gonna try to fucking grab that spear out of his arm. I'm gonna grab it. It's mine. I run straight for that. That's the first thing I do. I just try and grab it and rip it from him.
Give me a strength check. That's gonna be contested by his strength.
All right.
So just roll me strength. Oh, body.
Get
Oh,
fucked.
Yeah.
No matter the amount of barnacles that are on this fucking trident, he can't hold on to it for his life. You pull it out of his slimy ass hands. You fucking rip it straight from him. And he's just there, mouth agape, just staring at you, wide-eyed.
I look at this from
crazy
Who
fucking
the
thing.
fuck is this guy?
Yep, and now it's on his turn. And you just see this guy grab his fucking trident. I'm gonna have him make a morale check here. Hold on. Before he even notices the illusion. Let's see. Yeah, he still thinks that he could take this guy. Although, you know, maybe he figured, you know, his hands are kind of slimy. Maybe he's just holding it wrong and this guy got the upper hand. This old man in front of him. But then he hears all the fucking clatter and shit and noise of people fighting in the woods and a bunch of sounds of running. Yeah, let's see. Let me read this real quick. Range is 30 feet for this illusion. I assume it doesn't matter, like,
I think that's for how far he can cast it, right?
Yeah, it is.
No, but it still reaches though.
Yeah,
I casted it right in front of these like bushes right here.
I'm just double checking if there's a limit to how far they could hear it. But I assume it's just like an.
I casted it right here,
illusion.
and then from there to there.
Yeah,
30 feet.
yeah, he will definitely hear it, so it will affect him. It'll immediately grab his attention. He'll take his eyes off Hector and try to like look a little bit and see what's over there. Oh yeah. He notices right away that there ain't shit in there. It's nothing but a bunch of woods and sticks. He has nothing to worry about.
Softening religion. Oh, so does this? Oh yeah, you posted it here. Spell save DC 14. Okay, so I guess if you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know it's an intelligence check?
It says up in the spell.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Let's see.
Oh, successful intelligent investigation check.
Yeah, this fucking old man just took his weapon. He's gonna try to bite. He's gonna go for a bite right on his shoulder. Oh, a fucking 20. He's enraged that you took this fucking trident. This was his prized possession. This has been passed down through his family by his other fish ancestors. He's gonna fucking chew you up for 2 piercing damage.
Oh, get off me, you fucking bloody bastard.
He's lashed onto you with his teeth.
Fucking cunt.
Oh, but he ain't done yet. This guy's a menace, and he got multi-attack, baby. He got multi-attack. He's gonna make another claw attack as he's bitten, lashed onto you. For 13. I think hits. You have AC 14. You didn't get your armor, or did you get your armor? I can't remember.
He didn't. He wasn't.
I don't think you did. So it will meet your armor class of 13. And he swipes you right on the breast. He'll cut you by the booty for 2 damage.
Fucking cunt, get off me. Get off me, you fucker. Oh.
He'll make some gurgling sounds. He'll fucking spit on you a little bit as he's fucking speaking. Yeah, let's see. One with his bite and one with his claw or spear. Yeah, so we're done. That's the end of his turn. Nethralos, it's now your turn.
Okay, I see Hector. I see the creature latched on to Hector, right? So I'm gonna walk over here, take cover behind the barrel, and start casting a cantrip of pre. How do you say that stuff?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Right, and I'm gonna cast a pop, like a pop, like almost like a firework, right in the creature's ear.
Right in his ear?
To try to like.
That's kind of a cool little fucking cantrip.
Shower. Just a harmless sensory effect, such as a shower of sparks or a puff of wind. So something, not a firework, but kind of like a pop, like right in his ear to kind of like daze him. You know what I mean? Kind of something to get him to like to get off of Hector.
Yeah, he's like biting down on me.
What does it look like when you cast this cantrip? It's verbal and semantic, so you don't need to pull out any spell component.
No.
But you're going to be speaking something, and you're going to be moving your hands a little bit. Is there some type of arcane energy?
Fucking
show us.
Hold on, wait, I'm so late. Fucking motherfucker. Pop. I don't know.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, and it will pop right in his ear. He'll go to quickly grab it, and he'll fucking fumble around a little bit and look to see who the hell just did that, or if something struck him in his fucking ear. Yeah, he is a little bit dazed. It doesn't have any other harmful effect than that.
He let go of Hector though. He latched off of him.
Yeah. At this point, after he would have made his second like claw swing, he would have probably let go.
Okay.
Yeah. And if he didn't, well, this made him fucking let go. Doesn't know what the fuck that shit was. All right, your turn, Vigo. You know, Vago, 30 feet. I think you can do that. I think that works.
Oh, whoops. I did it. My bad. Alright, I get to the opposite side of, does this count as opposite side?
No, you have to be like here.
Like, actually, like, exactly opposite. Okay,
Yes.
that's okay.
Yes, exactly.
So no flanking bonus. I'm just gonna...
You get no flanking bonus.
I'm
Dude,
gonna-
all those fucking marks flagged my game, bro.
Guys,
My bad.
guys, can I get a quick recap?
The fucking ship crashed. Everybody like fucking almost drowned. We washed the shore, and there's two fucking like creatures attacking us. Ship.
we're not
We didn't know, but we were on a.
Oh,
We
you
were on like a
fucking-
journey.
Get this guy off me. Fucking stab him or something, mate. He's
All
got
the
his fucking feral.
Oh yeah, as he's cowering and holding his ear from that fucking loud pop, you managed to jab straight through both of his hands and into his ear, hitting it on his fucking side of his head
Oh,
for 5 points of damage.
yeah, that's good. Get him off me.
Yeah,
Oh,
he quickly rips it off though, so he's not actually stuck anymore. All right.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't leave my dagger. I pulled that out. I wasn't gonna leave that in his hands.
This guy's fucking dead. We'll skip him. Hector, back to your turn.
Well, I have his spear. I'm gonna stab him with it.
This guy's got his knees blown out. This guy's got his fucking ear stabbed through in both his hands. You will find though, as you hold this spear, it's pretty fucking, or this trident, it's pretty fucking unwieldy. It's full of barnacles. It's got a weird curve to it. You grab onto it, it's just hurting your hands as you hold this thing.
I'm still gonna fucking stab him in the chest with it.
Alright, fucking try to swing it at him.
What are we going for? What do I roll for this?
Just in chat, type slash roll 1d20 plus. I gotta look at your strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a 1d20 plus 3 to see if you could hit him with this odd weapon. And you indeed do. You just barely get him with the last end of the trident, because, you know, it has 3 little forks sticking out. You get him with the one end on the bottom. You just nick him right in the shoulder with it. Roll me 1d6 plus 1. So we're gonna add a plus 1 to that, so that'd be 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You nail him.
Oh, shit,
Right in the
I
top of the
accidentally clicked too
shoulder.
much.
4 points of damage. He's now making just fucking inhumane
6.
gargling noises, wailing. He's fucking thrashing his feet about in the water. It looks like he's gonna make his attempt to escape. Here's what he is going to do. He's gonna turn his tail and just book it into the ocean,
Go back to hell, you fucking sea devil.
provoking attacks from both of you guys.
He's not going anywhere. I'll go first.
Oh! Yeah, you nail him for 5 as soon as he
He's not
goes
going
away.
anywhere.
Like the other one before, you fucking jab him right in the back. Fucking, as he flops over at that. Hector, you don't even need to make an attack as this guy fucking, as you watch fucking Vago just eviscerate this guy from behind. As he slumps into the water, blood pools everywhere, and he sinks to the bottom. Alright, boys.
Holy shit, we survived our first encounter.
Alright.
You fucking chads.
Alright, I have like arrow inventory. I'm gathering the arrow from his like knee the second he goes down. Like he like drops and I just like go over and rip it out of his knee.
Roll me a 1d10 to see if this arrow got damaged as it pierced his knee.
Okay.
You want high. Ooh. I'll say three or lower the arrow breaks, so you get to keep it.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
the arrow's salvageable.
Okay.
The fucking tip on it, the end's not as sharp as it was before. The tip might be bent a little bit, but yeah, you'll be able to get the arrow back.
Usable.
Yeah, salvageable, usable.
I'm also gonna go to the other guy that I shot an arrow on, so I'm gonna try to salvage the arrow as well.
Give me another 1d10. Yeah, you still find it kind of shallow, lodged underneath his rib, and you're able to get that out too. This one's not damaged at all, really. Yeah, you're chilling.
Sick. Got my loot back.
Is there anything else you guys want to do before we take a little quick break here? Because I got pissed so bad.
I'm pissing right now.
I'd probably like tend to my wounds. Maybe like stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
From the bite.
You could rip off a piece of fabric of your clothes that you still have, and you could,
Yeah.
you could stuff it in a fucking on your shoulder when you got bit a little bit. This big like marks like a shark just fucking bit you. You could stuff it in there.
My character would also probably try to see if there's any like herbs along the coast to see if there's anything usable for healing. I do have nature. I could do a nature check if you want.
If you're gonna try to foraging I think is gonna take some time.
Oh, does
so
it
if
take
you're
time?
wanting to
I don't
go
know
into the
rules.
woods, yeah, I think it's gonna take. We'll have to look up the rules on it. Let me go see. But it is gonna take some time for sure. Let's go.
I want to start looking around the wreckage, see if there's anything I can find.
I mean, I could also do something where I just like perceive from just where we are if there's any like noticeable plants, like really quickly.
Yeah, make me nature, survival, perception check, whichever you want. Okay.
I could do nature. See something simple. Good.
Excuse me. Fuck. It doesn't really say, but I assume foraging, doing a light forage, or also depending on how you roll. If you roll poorly, it's going to take you a while, and you're likely to find anything. If you roll well, you're going to be able to do it probably in an hour or so, and you'll find more stuff. So I think we could roll it like that. It doesn't really say unless I really look it up, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
was thinking more from like just the short coast to see if like I just look around and see any like noticeable healing flowers or like flowers that are good for like.
You did roll a 16. Yeah. You could quickly find this rare kind of special type of ivy that's growing along with the moss here on this rock. It's one small patch like this, and you can pull it off. Yeah, you could probably make it into a tea.
Make it into a tea.
You've never seen anyone do that before, but it probably is possible.
I've done it before in my day. Fuck it, I've lived in the fort long enough. I've seen this one before.
Baby.
Now, Nethralos, your illusion is still going. Let's give it one more read. Let's see how long this lasts, right?
It lasts 1 minute.
No, that's gone already.
Yeah. Your illusion's far gone now.
But you know what I want to do? I want to cast the priest. How the fuck do you say that? Prestigation. Right. I want to cast it. I want to cast it on my side where I broke my rib. Right. So it says here you can chill or warm. Right. So I want to kind of chill my side and kind of cool it down to calm down the inflammation a little bit. Right. So I cast. I go, Daddy, chill. Right.
Yeah.
Daddy, chill.
Yeah.
And then they cool, and it starts
You
cooling
definitely
down.
say, Daddy, chill, and apply some cold there. Yeah.
Start
that fucking
feeling nice.
table rammed your ass back on the boat.
Would that help me heal? Would that heal my give me a heal point back or something?
No.
How do you heal then?
You guys got to rest, like actual rest. Rest or drink a health potion or eat a magical berry.
I guess we can do a short rest.
Yeah.
Does it have to be as a party? Because I hadn't taken any damage.
Well,
Yeah, we could do
we're gonna
like a
pick up
short
on some
rest.
few things, but I got pissed and get some water, so I'll be right back.
I mean, lore-wise, we could take a
Take like a
short
minute or
rest
so
and
break.
like recollect what the fuck just happened because we just shipwrecked and we're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I think I can't see your health bar, Hector, but
Yeah.
Wait, you can't see.
I think you're
your guys'
fucked.
health?
Yeah, we can't see
No,
each
I,
other's
I
health
can't
bar.
see each
Oh.
other's.
I see my own, but I can't see theirs.
Yeah.
Isn't Tyler fucked up?
Never
Yeah, I
really.
don't know if that's like sharing character cheats or whatever, which
I
I'd be
think
fine
Tyler
with
took
sharing.
like 4 damage.
No, I just need to
It
see
did
how to
take 4.
fucking do this.
You're correct.
Oh yeah, he should be fine then. Shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Now I can see Vigo's. I mean, Nephilos.
Yeah, I can see Netherlos as well.
I can't see
Vigo.
I can't see Tyler.
I'm gonna put you like this.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
see you.
I can see Vigo's now.
I can see Hector's.
Okay.
All right.
We should be
Does
able to
everyone
all
see each other now with the nameplates too? Do you guys all see that?
I don't see their
nameplates.
nameplates.
Oh,
I only see nameplate for my own.
How do I display this stuff? Fuck. This is a different thing. Hold on.
I'd even be fine with sharing the character sheets. I'm not really gonna look at other people's stats anyways.
I
but
think I'll
it's
have
up
to share the
trust.
character sheets. Actually, wait. You should probably see it now.
Well, during the short
be
rest, we're
back.
gonna learn everyone's names, so it's fine. Short rest, we kind of like sit and like kind of talk about our situation.
Yeah.
Lore wise, it's a lore short rest.
Yeah, we'll get back to that after we take a little break right now.
Yeah, I'll be right back too.
5-minute break, something like that. 5-minute break.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Little Juan.
Nice. You actually got the
What
better
is
end.
Arcane Focus? What is that?
It basically is like it's like an aid thing for wizards, right? So like a wizard's wand, a wizard's staff, a crystal orb, just a crystal, or it could be like from your necklace. It's something that helps you cast your spells. Where if you need more mundane material components, you don't need those components. You can just use your focus to cast a spell without having to have.
So
material.
it's like an item then?
Yeah, it's an item.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I'll tell you in just a second. Let's figure this out. Let's see what this thing is, baby.
You know what? The combat went smoother than I was expecting. I thought we were gonna be like so confused and what to do, but
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
I
we're-
didn't even really go over the rules either with you guys. You guys just
kinda
fucking flew
worked.
through it.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I am gonna be testing your abilities. I'm doing only RP. Like
Good. I like it. It'll make the campaign better.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to fucking talk like dude, like kind of like
Yeah.
You should do it, bro. You should totally do it.
I don't know. I don't know if I want
I'm
to talk.
going off the
Like
inventory I was given, and the fact that like I have 20 arrows in my quiver.
When you guys fucking woke me up on the beach or whatever, I wanted to be like, what?
What?
Hello?
Huh?
Look. Boy dinner.
Oh, egg and
nice.
ketchup.
I'm catching.
Very
Good
good.
dinner.
Good dinner. As half British, I approve.
People sleep on scrambled eggs and ketchup.
Ketchup?
It's good.
Ketchup. My bad.
I like.
You know what you should try? Scrambled eggs. You should try scrambled eggs and tomato.
You said scrambled
Oh,
eggs and
tomatoes.
ketchup?
Nah, you're out of your mind.
Nope.
Tomatoes?
That's the one thing I'll take back from the food that I had in China for the first time. They served us scrambled eggs and tomatoes, and that shit was delicious.
It's good. It's actually like here's the weird thing, right? And I think it's just because of like a lot of like sailors and traders got over there, scrambled eggs and like tomatoes is very much a Western or quote unquote English style breakfast. It's
good.
very good.
I mean, I'm biased because tomatoes are my favorite food. So,
Tomatoes are good. Like you can just kind of mix it
What
with.
the fuck is wrong with you guys?
tomato is the best. It's my favorite. I can eat it like an apple.
Okay, I might not be able to eat it that much. but pretty decent. Also, like salting tomato, like
Yeah, I
fills
like
up
slicing
everything a
it and
lot.
eating it with rice and salt and like a protein, like chicken or something. So
Yeah.
Some salt on.
Yeah, like that's really good. A
I
little bit of
love it on
salt,
sandwiches.
tiny bit of vinegar and oil is good too.
Yeah,
That's a 5, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
But
I love tomatoes in my sandwiches and like with
the
some
best thing
chicken.
is probably my favorite food, like in general, is just Cuban bread and tomatoes. Like inside of it, it's like a sandwich, like a tomato sandwich.
Okay, I'm back in my
It's
office.
Yeah, I
my
don't know.
favorite.
I can always go for like a good old BLT.
Yep. Yep.
BLT, tons of mayo, good hearty slice of tomatoes, salt them up.
And crunchy bacon.
Oh yeah, some good stuff there.
Yeah, it tastes fucking good.
I just like turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey's real good.
He lost to the Thunder.
Yep. Thunder.
I think they make it really far this year, bro. But I like the Thunder. They're just young. They probably-
Young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yeah, we'll go over the
They
character
probably
sheets
lose to the
after,
Nuggets.
but yeah, we can keep playing for a little bit more if you guys want to.
Is the next encounter long?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's
How
hard
long?
to say.
Like I think here would be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it is almost like midnight.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to fucking. I mean, we started at 9. It's already like 2.5 hours.
I mean,
actually
the intro
I'm down.
took a little bit.
I'm
I
down
think
to run
we-
it back on Sunday.
That's true.
Sunday? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, if
I
we
can do
end up
Sunday.
at like 11,
You work Monday?
11:30, like I'd be fine with that as long as we get on like early enough.
Okay. But
I'm down.
I just got work on like Sunday, Monday, you know.
we could just do the one encounter and play for like an hour.
Yeah, if we do stuff like that, if we're okay with that.
Just if we could keep up just like Friday nights as much as we can.
Yeah,
Friday,
Actually,
We could
Saturdays.
also just wait for next Friday. I'm down for that too. I don't care.
yeah.
But
I'm surprised at how
I guess.
far we gotten. I got farther than I was expecting.
At least we got through the intro and the tutorial.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys did. You guys did. That first roll that I made, I rolled like a fucking 12 or something, and I just fucking sent it with that.
yeah. I'd almost say like, yeah, we set up short rest for camp and then we end it for today.
Yeah.
Or like maybe not a camp, but like we just kind of sit down and like talk to each other for like 30 minutes.
If you guys want to get,
We'll pick up there tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Next time we play.
yeah, you guys want to, you could get your backs up to these rocks and kind of watch the ocean, make sure nothing else is coming.
Yeah.
You could even try to, everyone in the party, give me a perception check. If you're gonna look out at the ocean, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
It's perception.
Johnny, Mr. Kumpo. Listen,
Nice.
stream the game.
Uh,
Milwaukee.
Hector and Nethralos, you two don't see much of anything. You might see another barrel floating about, or maybe, piece of the side of the ship that's kind of drifting along the waves. There's nothing on it or anything. Vigo,
Mm-hmm.
you really don't see anything out there besides what the other two see. There is no sign of the lifeboat. There's no sign of any other creatures in the water. Just only, like, a few pieces of debris.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's really nothing out there.
As I go to sit down, sit down by the rocks, it's like,
Oh, fuck, lads. That was a fucking... Oh, man, they took a good bite out of me, lads. I'll fucking take a sit down right here with the fucking herbs I gathered. And see what I can do with them.
Are you gonna be alright? I think I remember from the boat your name's Hector, right? Some sort of ranger.
Oh, yeah, I'm surprised you remember. What was your name, lad? I don't quite remember. You didn't really speak much, lad.
Yeah, it's Vigo.
Vigo, eh? Oh, well, good to meet you. Well, we seem to be in a right shite position now, but we'll see ourselves through. It's happened to me once or twice now, but hey, we'll see our way out of here. Good to meet you. What about you, lad? I see you over there. What's your name?
Netherlos.
Ethrelos?
What's your name?
Oh, yeah, I'm Hector. Yeah.
I seen you on the ship. I
Oh,
don't know what
you
accent I want to do, my guy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I've seen
He's
you
talking
around.
normal voice. If you want to do accent, you can. I don't care.
Yeah, seen you around. You know, in there. You haven't been at our bunks, though. I haven't seen you around too much. I don't know where you wander off to at night, but
Yeah,
it's nice to
to
meet you.
myself.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to meet
you.
you too.
Yeah, don't see many elves around these days. Oh,
No,
yeah.
you guys should be racist. Oh, you are always
Fucking
mucking around.
loghead. You fucking loghead. Always causing the troubles.
In the kingdom you guys are from, you know, especially you, Nethralos, you're from the city. So you wouldn't really hear about too many racist folk because it's kind of a mix of elves and half elves and humans within, the more
They all
wealthier
get
areas
along.
of the city. Yeah, yeah, you all get along quite well, but you do know that there's some racism towards, the more smaller races, like
Yeah.
halflings and gnomes.
I remember
People tend to think they're quite annoying.
I haven't seen it like an elf in a while, so it's like, oh,
I haven't seen an elf in some time.
Next time we play, I'll have my fucking voice figured out. See how I'm gonna talk.
That's fine.
So we can actually
Yeah.
have dialogue.
we'll get it.
Dude, I got hit the side of my fucking ribs.
Please don't do that.
Vio, as you're listening to this old man rabble and this little twink boy fucking feebling around, you do see a chest over here that has washed ashore.
Lord.
With your massive fucking wisdom, yeah, you notice this. The sun is hitting in a certain way, so the metal on the top it's gleaming and hitting you right in the eye.
I walk away from them without saying a word as they're rambling to each other.
Yeah. Is there anything I can use, like the herb I gathered for? Like, can it like heal me at all? Or like, can I put it on my wounds? Like, can I help like heal it faster? Or
Give me a medicine check.
medicine check? Got
Yeah,
it.
roll me a medicine check.
14.
Yeah, you could attempt to either, roll it up, grind it up, or even chew on it till you get little bits and, sprinkle it in your wounds or something. But you don't notice an immediate effect.
Okay, not an immediate effect.
Nope.
I try lifting the lid of the chest.
Give me a strength or an athletics. Oh, the lid? You're gonna lift the lid up?
Yeah, just to see if it's unlocked.
It is locked.
It's locked. Okay.
Oh, what you got over there, lad? Anything good?
I ignore the old man for now. I'm gonna try kicking the lock open first. Try breaking the lock.
Let's see. Attack roll or a strength roll? Or roll me a strength check. Oh my god! You fucking go to kick it and you miss it completely. You just missed the fucking.
Having a
chest.
bit of trouble
Takes
over
damage.
there, man. you know,
I-
you know, having much
Rain's
luck.
ankle.
I ignore him again. Okay, I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna try and jimmy the lock.
Yeah. You could jam it in there, see if you get a little jimmy shimmy.
Do an athletics round.
No,
Is it
do it.
dexterity, sleight of hand.
I was about to say dexterity or sleight of hand. You could roll dexterity though. I'll have you roll dexterity for that. Oh yeah. It's somehow either through sheer luck or your practice dabbling with fucking sticking your dagger into locks for whatever reason. You're able to find the right little pin and you knock it open. Ding, and the lock comes off and the chain falls around the chest.
Oh, you got it. Good work there. What's it? What you got?
I ignore him again. I'm gonna open it. What do I find?
You immediately open it, and to your surprise, there's a hole on the bottom, and it's filled with sand. It's got sand on the one side where part of the wood hasn't been damaged, and on the other side, there's a hole. And you see some water raise up a little bit in it and go back as the waves go in and out the
I
tile.
want to
Oh,
dig
you
through the
got
sand.
you got a good amount of treasure in there.
You dig through the sand a little bit,
Just-
but you find nothing. There's nothing in the chest.
Nothing.
Whatever it was, it must have been lost out at sea when the chest broke from underneath.
Oh, share your riches, lad. I'm sure you're quite well off after opening that
Guy's
one.
mocking you.
I look at him and say, "You can go look for yourself. Take whatever you want." And then I stay quiet.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh man, we got some good ones here. Look at all this sand.
Hector, while you walk towards the chest, give me another perception check, or give me a perception check. This cat just fucking ambushed me.
Okay.
With a 13? Yeah, you pass a 10. You will notice a copper coin sticking out of the sand right here, to the left of it. You'll notice a copper coin.
Oh, you missed a good one, lad. Look at this right here. Pick up the copper coin.
And I'll add 1 coin to your character sheet. You get 1 copper coin to chat.
Oh, big riches here.
I'm still
We eat
ignoring.
well tonight.
Sit back down, and I want to check the pouch that I took from the master fighter's room before falling out of the ship.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm gassy.
bro. Yeah, you can open the pouch, and at the very top, you will see 12 marbles. 12 glass marbles. They're like yay big. They are marbles, but the pouch seems heavier than just to have marbles in it. So on the surface, there's 12 marbles.
I dig deeper.
You dig
the
deeper.
pouch.
Yeah, you
Reach
dig
my
deeper
hand
into the
in.
pouch, and you find 20 silver coins underneath the marbles. Yep.
I keep that to myself.
Oh, lad.
20 silver pieces. You're at 40.
Can I want to inspect the marbles, see what they got going on.
Yeah, they aren't of the best quality. Give me an investigation check. I want to see how well you can look at these and see them. You can't see too much other than that they're definitely flawed. You know, like there's little warps in the glass, and not all of them are perfectly round either, even though marbles are supposed to be. But yeah, they're just clear glass marbles. There's no coloring or anything in them. They're about yay big. And some of them are a little more obtuse looking and shit, but yeah. You assume they roll pretty well.
I keep them in the pouch and rewrap the pouch around my waist.
All right, sick. Nethralos, what are you doing right now? Are you fiddling with yourself? You're farting? What is going on?
Passing gas. I am resting. I am fiddling with my wand that I found in the chest of the Grand Wizard. Trying to figure out what it is, how to use it.
Do you have this one visibly in front of you, or are you kind of off to the side, looking at it on your own?
No, I'm definitely I'm like I have my backs faced to everybody else while they're doing it. Kind of high, like behind a little crevice. Kind of. I'm not too trusting of these two weird humans. These low lives.
All right. Yeah, you will see that this wand is a little shorter than a foot long, maybe like 11 or 10 inches. And it's a nice, pretty, reflective, polished piece of platinum. About yay big, with a cloth wrapped that is tightly wrapped around like the base where you hold it. And it's got like a little ring underneath it as well. On the bottom end, it's got a little ring that hangs. So you can maybe clip it onto something. And yeah, you have it in your hands like that round, and it fits nice. It's nice. You can hold on to it well. The cloth allows you to not really let go of it. Um, give me a investigation check if you want to look at it some more. Oh, with a 21. Yeah. Even without that roll, you would have noticed that going along down the shaft of the wand, you'll see that there's depictions of 3 basilisks that are kind of etched into it. It's etched with 3 basilisks, like these weird creatures that I gotta pull up a picture of them. They're a little different in this world. They look like this.
Holy shit.
Funky looking things with like 8 fucking legs. They got spikes along their back and, fucking weird ass eyes and shit. You've only heard about them in books of legend. So this is a very legendary, scary ass creature. Have you only heard about in the travels of fucking legends? Um, and then in between each of these basilisks, like there's 3 of them running down. In between each, there is ironwood tree, which is a big tree that is found on certain parts of Stromcrest that actually produce an iron-like bark. And you see it in between them, and it looks cool. It sprawls up and it spreads out like the tree would look. And yeah, that's in between each of the basilisks looking down. So it's like basilisk tree, basilisk tree, basilisk tree. And
Okay.
with your investigation roll, you will notice that when you hold this like the correct way it's supposed to be held, like not your fingers all janked to the side or anything, if you hold it firmly in the correct position, you will notice that the legs of the basilisk on the rod, their legs itself will start to emanate a little purple glow, a little faint glow. So
Okay.
it does have some magical property to it, you could assume. Roll me if you wanted to discern what type of magic this is or what kind of property it might have, you can roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
That is a nat 20. Yeah. This is I have to look up the type of magic. Hold on.
He wasn't expecting the nat 20. You're
No.
gonna uncover the secret immediately.
Well, I had the idea in my head, but I don't know what type of magic this is. Holy shit.
Get to work.
Yeah, you can quickly discern that this is a high-level transmutation spell. So transmutation, it's kind of in the name. It's like transforming things to other materials. It's kind of that school of magic. It's transmutation.
But with the wand, I can cast other spells without needing the materials needed.
Yep, it is also acts as an arcane focus, and yeah, you could cast some mundane. It has to be less than the worth of the wand, so you can use it for free. So if you needed like a fucking dragon's eye for one of your spells, you wouldn't need the dragon's eye. You probably can't use the wand because the dragon's eye is probably worth more than that wand. For instance,
But like a feather.
a feather, a piece of fleece, you could use the wand. Dude, I rolled random on that wand too. It's worth a shit ton, I think. It's fucking crazy. All right. Yeah, as you guys are sitting here for, a few minutes or so, you start to hear a noise coming from the woods. Kind of behind you and to your left, you hear a rustling of leaves, a little cracking of twigs.
Oh,
Coming towards you.
That other one of your spells, you long-eared. I know you did that shit earlier.
Oh, that's not me. That's not me.
No.
I swear.
The sounds
Oh.
are getting closer and louder.
God damn it,
that was
can't
me.
even get 5 minutes of a break around here. Gotta fucking stand back up. Help me up, lads. My bones aren't what they used to be.
I stand up looking at where the sound is coming from into the tree line.
Out of some thick bushes, you see a man spread them. He peeks his head out. He's got fucking weird nappy black hair that's kind of tall. He's
Like
got some
Damien?
fucking dude. Yeah, basically Damien, bro. Fucking greasy black hair. He's got some dirt on his face. It almost looks like he was working in a coal mine or something. He's got black smudges on his face. He's got like a scar on the left side of his face as well, like going running down his cheek all the way to his fucking neck. And this guy looks like a fucking mess. Okay, just by seeing his face, you know this guy's dirty. All right.
Do I see him
And you
too?
see him,
He's human?
yeah, human. He appears to be human. And he'll spread the bushes a little bit. And he'll peek out and look
face.
and go, oh, they're gone. They're gone.
Fine,
The
man
sea
to
devils, they're
see.
gone.
Oh.
And he'll see you threes right there on the beach, and he'll go, you three really drove them away? They were chasing me for hours. I was running down the beach trying to escape them. And now he gets further through the bush and he steps out. This guy's wearing some type of tunic that's been torn to shreds. Little bits are fucking dangling. He's got dirt all over his belly button. He's got sand on his arms. His pants or shorts or whatever he's wearing are pulled up to compensate from the bottom parts that are ripped, and they're like tied a little bit on the ends with rope. And you see his pockets. Yo, thank you, Bo.
Cat's on his lap.
Yo, chat.
Yo, Suzawa.
Yo, chat. And he brings you guys a plate of pizza. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. So this guy's rag-a-tatted. He's dirty. You could probably assume he's like homeless or something.
Like, I have zero hesitation. I have like zero care about how ragged he is.
Were you on the Nightingale ship? The Nightingale expedition ship? I asked him.
He also noticed that his pockets are bulging. Both of his pockets are bulging out on the sides. He'll speak up and say, No, the Nightingale. Who are they? And why is you three have, or you have a strange dialect? Where are you from?
I walk up to him, put my hand on his shoulder.
What? He will sort of flinch as you put your hand on his shoulder.
Yeah. And then, as I get closer and I start talking to him,
he reeks too. Once you step closer, he smells of BO and salt water, and he's been baking in the sun.
Okay, so I kind of recoil a little bit. We're not from here. From a land called Stromcrest. Where did we land? What is this? What is this place?
Oh, Stromcrest. You three are from Stromcrest?
Yes.
Yes.
Stromcrest. They're allies with Arkland. You guys are on the land of Thilrun. Were you guys part of the shipwreck? He kind of points off in the direction of the debris still floating about.
Yeah, we were.
My golly, you're the only survivors I've seen. I've been going up and down this beach for hours.
Say again, where did you say we are?
You guys are in Thilrun. 3 weeks from Stromcrest.
Thilrun.
Thilrun.
I grab him a little closer, trying to hold in my stomach from the fucking rancid smell that this man is giving off.
Yeah, he'll reach in closer and just try to give you a hug. He'll go for a hug.
He does. If he goes for a hug, I'm gonna try and feel in his pockets, see what's in there. They're bulging too much. I gotta know what's in there.
give me a sleight of hand as he goes for a hug. See if you could, kind of you have your hand on his backside. See if you can slip in his pocket real quick, just to see what's in there. Oh yeah, it is coin. You feel it immediately. It's coins.
It's coins.
You're not sure which type. You only got your hand in there just to feel them. You couldn't really get the full palm around them because some of the coins are shaped differently, but you just know it's the same metal as coins.
The hell is this in your pockets?
You'll be hugging and go, oh brother, I'm glad you guys are alive. I'm glad. I never seen people like you though. You guys look strange.
Look strange.
All right. Well, like as this is going on, I'm approaching. I'm kind of like,
oh yeah. You said you seen this? You seen the wreck? Where's it at? You said
you'll point off towards the ocean. Go all over there. Over there. There used to be much more, but I guess it's submerged or not submerged. It's sank.
Yeah, or it's in your pockets.
What pockets? These pockets. Oh no, I left my backpack at home, so this is where I carry my stuff.
Yeah. Then why does it feel like coin in there? There's a whole bunch. There's a score of dead men on the beach here, and your pockets. You said you've been running for hours on this beach, and your pockets are full of coin. What did you do with the crew?
You three are the first I've ever seen. The only other people I've ran into are remotely human are those fucking sea devils. Nasty, vile creatures. Did you also slip your hand in my pocket? How do you know there's coin in there, sir?
I go back in, Rip, and I want to see what type of coins they are. I need to see if this is the type of coin the men in the crew were carrying.
He will step to the right side as you try to go back in his pocket again. He will step out of the way and kind of back up a couple paces.
Touches cockvolley at it.
He'll say, hey, you keep your hands out of my pockets.
How do I know
they
you
can
didn't...
throw you in a jail from where I'm from. I know you three aren't here, but you better respect the laws of this land. And he'll sort of sit there, kind of hunch a little bit.
Who be you to...
His brows are furrowed, and he'd be pointing at fucking Vigo.
Who be you to pronounce the laws of the land? You look like you're barely surviving off it.
Well, I'm
bastard.
Yeah, I guess my stature and the way I look doesn't really mount up to much, but hey, I live in Maple Mill. Just north of here.
Maple Mill? North.
Yep, Maple Mill, born and raised. I don't want to work in the farm no more, so I started to do my own thing in the woods.
You do your own thing in the woods, like stealing coin from a bunch of shipwrecked men?
I don't steal coin, sir. This is the coin that I had on me.
Why would you be carrying so much coin on you?
You see, and he'll reach into both of his pockets with each hand, and he'll pull out like a handful of coins. There's five copper coins in one hand, 5 copper in the other, and he'll reach them out like this and go, "See, I brought some coin with me. If I came across any people like you, any shipwrecked folk are gonna need some money out here."
I try and snatch one from his hands, see if I recognize it. I'm trying to snatch one.
Yeah, you grab it right out of his hand. These coins are they are universal, but you could tell that these coins look a little bit older than the regular copper coins that you're used to seeing in Stromcrest. Okay. So don't even need to make a roll for that. You can tell that these are some dirty old coins or something. So, yeah.
I choose to believe him for now and walk away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with you, but you don't know means of survival. Why are you running around with copper in your pockets? No need for that in the wilderness, eh?
Who said I had copper?
You just showed it to me. You just showed him. You pulled him out.
Sir, you were standing over there behind Vigo, and Vigo was up here confronting with me. I don't think you saw anything. And he'll kind of put his hands behind his back like this with some of the coins.
I very well be that way, you fucking cunt.
Look, why don't you just hand over the copper, or you might end up like people chasing you right behind me.
Roll me an
Intimidation?
intimidation check. Roll me intimidation.
Nico looks at Nephilos with a very confused face.
Ooh, 10. Yeah, you just barely convince him. Yeah. He will start going, oh, the weird elf-looking man with red eyes. You're fucking kind of spooky. I look, I don't want any trouble. What was your request again? I'm sorry.
You know what? You can keep your money. Just you said you lived up north, so why don't you take us to the city and give us a place to stay and help us out a little bit. Get on our feet.
Well, kind of clear throat. You go, well, I sort of I can't really go really that close to the town, but I could bring you all there. I could bring you three there.
That works.
And he'll start shaking his head, trying to be compliant with you guys.
Why can't you go to the town though?
Well, you see, I caused a bit of a ruckus when I threw down my pitchfork. I don't want to work those farms anymore. Tend those damn fields.
I could say the same. Nothing wrong with a bit of nature now and then, eh?
Yeah, I mean, the land out here is great. Just, watch out for the occasional wild boar, the occasional bear.
Yeah.
Go too far north to start running into fucking the bandits.
What were these fish creatures that we killed?
Seen them a couple times before. I mean, my folk call them sea devils. Usually, they're much bigger packs like this. Kind of like raiding parties. They're a raiding type of fish creature. Don't know what the hell curse was brought upon them or how the fuck they were found, but yeah, they're a nasty, evil type of folk. Rare when I see down the shores.
I said nothing, but I'm willing to follow the man into the town.
Yeah, haven't seen one of them in some time. I swear I've seen one before, but quite can't remember.
I'm ready to get off this damn beach.
Yeah, we could use a good rest. Lead us.
Yeah, he will start guiding you guys up and into the woods. And soon you'll be brought upon this small trail that leads from the beach up into the woods.
Oh, that's a nice photo.
It's so sick, dude.
That's a photo. Nice.
Let me get the music here. Wait, this is like quiet as shit.
You look like you're flying now.
Looks so easy. You're fucking soaring up. Yeah, and now that you see the back of this guy, because he's in front of you guys, leading you guys on. You've seen that from the fucking upper back of him all the way down. It's like torn. His tunic's torn all the way down. It's kind of flaps in the wind as he walks. It's like split in two. This guy's fucking disheveled. His clothes are cooked.
It doesn't bother me at all. My character's not bothered by that.
And you see his fucking pants kind of bounce on the side as he walks with his fucking coins. Yeah, and you guys will go up the trail a little bit. Um, opens to kind of a clearing. There's not too many woods here, and then you go through the grass and the clearing. You're still following a path, and then conjoins together with some more trees, and the birds start getting louder. I hope. Hold on.
Can't be shit. There it is.
Yeah, it's a nice, pleasant day out. Let's see. Give me. I just want Tyler out. I want Hector to give me a nature check.
Nature check. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Nope. You don't notice anything too odd about the foliage and everything around you, or the trees or nothing.
I'm in an unfamiliar land. Yes.
But you will notice that you got probably 3 hours until sundown. It's already a little late into the day.
I getting a bit late day.
I'd say so. How much further are we? You up there? How much further are we from your town?
First, what is the marching order here? So he is going to be in front.
I feel like Vigo's been most aggressive, so he would probably be the one like trying to make him go to town first, and I'd be right behind.
Vigo,
And Nethel
and
will
then
be right behind us.
probably behind you,
We're
right?
pretty close. That'd be probably the marching order.
Yeah. As you guys walk on for 5 minutes or so, he'll turn his head around as you walk in and go, "Say, what's your all names? We haven't had a we haven't had a proper introduction yet."
I start getting a sinking feeling in my stomach, and I look back and give kind of a face that indicates I feel some danger coming. So I'm notifying them to stay on their toes because I don't like the vibes of this man right now.
I'm Hector, eh? How goes ye?
And yeah, I stay quiet. I don't even give my name.
Yeah, I say
Ah,
quiet, yeah.
Hector, pleasure to meet you, old man. You seem quite the rasp of a jolly fellow.
You didn't answer my
Yeah.
question.
I've lived a good amount of days.
You didn't answer my question.
Sir, I selective hearing in one of my ears. I'm sorry. Could be some dung back when I was a farmer. Got some dung still stuck in my ear. What'd you say?
I understand. I have a friend like that. How much further are we from your village?
Well, it's about another 30 minutes walk.
30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you mention bandits?
Oh,
This far
bandits.
north?
Oh, that's up north a little bit more. Yeah, bandits. No, don't worry about bandits down here. Down here in the very south of the South Grove, there's no bandits. Nothing really for
But
bandits.
it's quite intriguing how you're leading us on a path, and you're also banned from town.
What's your town like again?
But the bandits are up north, not down here.
I promise the bandits are north. Yeah, and that's where they stay. They don't ever really like come down here.
What is your town like? Explain it to
Oh.
me. You should remember some things no matter how long you've been out here in the woods.
Pleasant little village. Has a nice water mill. It's right next to a good old river. A very agrarian village. Lots of crops, lots of wheat. Oh, they have the finest, sweetest bread there at the Riverside Inn. Ooh, I could just taste it right now. If only I was let back in. It tastes so good. And my I got a problem with the sheriff though. I don't like the sheriff. He's kind of a dick.
Let back in, eh? What's wrong? What'd you do?
Well, he didn't listen to my request.
Oh, your request, eh?
And then he sent some fucking towns guards to get me out.
Oh, no.
Fuck him. He has no respect for me or my mama.
For your mom, eh?
Yeah. Mummy. Whatever that is.
Yeah, well. Well. Seems like you've had your own troubles. We'll see if we can talk with them, see what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I start walking a little closer to this guy, keeping my eye right on the back of his neck as we're walking. I'm probably about 5 feet behind him.
Yeah, he will turn right around to face you, kind of stopping everyone's movement. As soon as he kind of feels your presence there, he'll turn around the face and go, "Oh, I don't think I got your name. Who are you?" He'll like point at you.
My name's Vigo.
Vigo.
Why do you look so...
Vigo. Sounds a little familiar. I don't know why.
I'm sure we've never met. Let's just keep walking.
Oh, but first, we gotta come together a little bit. You know, you seem a little hostile of me or something. There's something off about you, Vigo.
Not hostile, just trying to get to your village. I have no interest in becoming friends. We have to find out what happened to the rest of our crew.
Lets out his hand.
It's his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it.
It's got fucking dirt all the way under his fingernails. There's still sand on his thumb. It looks rough too. Like you could tell he really has been working in the fields because he has those marks on his hand. Like he's been moving a fucking plow and shit.
I decide to fist bump him instead. Begrudgingly. Hesitantly. Fist bump.
Oh, this must be the way you guys do it, Stromcrest, right? And then he'll give you the fist bump.
Sure.
And then and then he'll kind of,
moving.
you know, he'll kind of look over to his right, kind of past you, and he'll point at the fucking the half elf, and you go, "Your name, creepy fellow. What is your name?"
Discreetly, I cast an illusion spell and whisper in his ear with a demonic voice, Nethralos.
He will stand there like he's fucking starstruck. His eyes are wide, and he'll be like, start shaking his finger, and then he'll go, "Okay, shush." And then we will continue to lead you guys down the trail. Is there anything else you guys would like to do or ask him before you guys get there?
I'm good.
Nope.
He'll tell you guys are about 5 minutes out or so. Why did my music fucking stop a long time ago, bitch? Hold on.
Oh, music.
Say we're 5 minutes out. Which direction is the windmill? It must be pretty large. Should be able to see it by now.
Oh, did I say windmill? Oh, there was ancient old windmill. It's now a water mill is what we use here at Maple Mill. A water mill. There used to be an old windmill, but that thing, fucking ancient. Back when this town was first settled. And he'll say, yeah, you guys are 5 minutes out. He'll mention that you guys are 5 minutes out, and then he'll continue to lead you guys on the path. The path has kind of opened up a little bit more. It's not as narrow as it once was. But
I think Tyler lagged out.
Yeah, I was thinking he fucking did.
I did.
No.
Did I?
Oh.
Hello?
Well, you're actually still here, aren't you?
Oh, your voice is still here.
I can still hear everything. I don't know what's going on with my video.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I think you're back.
It's fine. I can hear everything fine. My upload that fucked.
Okay. Yeah,
Everything
and then
appears fine to me.
Yep, you guys will continue walking on this path, and then about 100 feet in front of you, you will see a tree line that when you pass through it from inside this many wooded area, there's a lot of trees. When you pass through it, it opens up to another clearing, and the path keeps going forward, and you could see a palisades, like a wooden gate, like fucking 500 feet in that direction.
Point at it. Is that it?
Yeah. That sure is the town.
Is it like a large
Well,
wooden
I wouldn't
gate?
say
Like,
much of a town. It's a dainty little village. Probably smallest village here in Arkland, besides Clud.
you say wooden gate, is it like one of those things like it's 6 feet tall or like 2 feet tall, or is it like 20 feet tall, like way above us? Like,
It is maybe like it's like 16 feet tall. It's pretty
16 feet?
tall.
Okay, so it's like double our height. It's like they got like wooden walls.
It's dainty, you said, right?
Cool.
The village is not a big village. It's not like a town would be. It's kind of a dainty little village, is the way he was describing it.
Cool.
Do you see anybody outside of the gate from where we are?
You will see. Well, you guys are kind of far. Roll me a perception check if you're going to try to look.
Okay.
You will see.
Oh my god.
Every time you fucking try to go and look, you guys are walking closer, and this fucking guy just keeps stepping in front of you. Okay? He keeps stepping his dumbass in front of you. You don't know if he's doing it on purpose or not, but you can't see shit in front of you. This weird-ass guy with this tall-ass fucking spiky black hair, disgusting black hair, is in front of you. Looks like a goddamn bird nest.
Can't see shit.
And yeah, and he will lead you guys to the edge of that tree line before it breaks open. You know, there's a few like copse of trees or whatever they're called. You know, a small little collection of trees here and there in this open field before it reaches to the maple mill. And he will extend his hand and go, well, there it is. Maple mill.
Behold.
Oh. Brought you 3 here. I think I deserve a little, you know.
Good work, lad. I'll be off then. Thank you much for the directions. I wish you much luck. I'll continue on then.
As I presume to give him no compensation.
I walk in behind Hector without a second thought. I say nothing to the man.
I just pat him on the back. Good work, lad. Give him a strong, hefty pat on the back as I walk past him.
He won't say anything for a moment.
No, I'll throw him. I'll throw him 3 coppers.
3?
Yeah, I'll throw him 3 coppers.
Yeah. He'll say, "Oh, you, the scary fellow. You actually gave me some coin. Those other 2 don't give a half ass about me. But why? Thank you, sir."
Welcome.
And he'll do like the most disgusting fucking bow.
Like Gollum?
Yeah, like fucking Gollum. Like his knees don't even bend at all already. Like he's fucking gross. He'll say, Nethralos, the scary one, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll remember you. You're a good man. You're better than those 2. You're a good man.
Good man, Arthur.
Dude. Good man, Arthur. And then, yeah, as you guys walk through, he'll kind of shout and be like, when you guys get to the village, tell Katie I miss her. That's my mama. Katie. Oh, and you never asked for my name, but it's Geets. Geets is my name. Tell Katie I love her. Yeah, and you guys will fucking travel through. And as you guys get closer and closer to the gate, you will notice there is a let me look up the colors of this thing real quick. Yeah. There is what looks like to be a soldier. There's a soldier standing there. You know, he's wearing a nice riveted chainmail like fucking like shirt that goes down. You can tell he's got like this green and blue gambeson that is underneath it. He's got like a really well forged like metal helmet that kind of goes up the top and has like rivets on the top of it where it like is reinforced. He's sitting there with like a big pole arm that he has in one hand, and he's got like the fucking gauntlets. He's got the whole gauntlets. He got the whole nice boots that are all fastened and has the straps in the back tied tight. And what is over this chainmail shirt that he has on is kind of like a cloth, or it's not really a tunic. It's just something that goes over the chainmail to represent like where he's from or what he's a part of. And it has a picture of a red dragon on it, and green and blue. One side of it's green, one side of it's blue, and right in the middle is like a red dragon drawn in like a, very like Victorian or artsy way. I'll try to get you a picture. This looks like.
Yeah.
Do we recognize the insignia or whatever?
Roll me a history.
I'll roll history.
Whichever you want to try to figure out what that is.
Wow.
Nope, you can't recall anything of where that is. Oh, but Hector definitely can, and so can Netherlos. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that before. It's been quite some time, but yeah, I know exactly what that is.
What is it, Hector?
It is the symbol or the crest of the Arkland Kingdom.
Oh, the Auckland Kingdom. Oh, yeah. It's been quite some time, but I remember that back in my day.
Netherlos would have seen some of the guys bearing this crest that walked around the city before, and he would have heard about the Arkland Kingdom being allied with Stromcrest. And so would Hector, basically. But he probably didn't see them in the city too much. He just read about them from somewhere.
I've heard my rumors around the place. I'm quite well known. Well spoken.
What you can also infer from it is that this kingdom is quite similar to Stromcrest. It's been around for a while. It's been around since probably the 12th century. You guys are in the 15th century now. So it's been around for a few hundred years. And you would know that structurally and all the, like, structurally and, like, systemocratic or whatever the word is, this kingdom is quite like a, traditional, like, medieval type of kingdom. Slavery really isn't that much of a thing, other than, the peasants are owned by the lords, this and that, yada yada. But for the most part, it's a more neutral, more harmless kingdom. Like you could easily infer that you guys won't be arrested on the spot.
But this wasn't the intended destination of the expedition. Was it?
All you guys knew is that you were going to Thilrun.
Thilrun.
That was it.
You
guys are on Thilrun.
Okay, so we are on the continent that we were expecting, or wherever the kingdom we were expecting.
Yep.
Thilrun. Okay.
And you made it to a kingdom that you guys are allied with. Now that you guys are allies with.
Okay.
You never opened those documents, did you?
Not yet.
I was about to say that, but I don't want to influence the.
Not yet.
All right, I think it's a good stopping point. We went on the board.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I can dry the paper for the documents.
I don't think you guys would know I have them yet.
No, I wouldn't unless you reveal it to us.
Cool. Okay, so we're like right outside the gates.
No.
You guys aren't right outside the gates yet. You guys are still like 150 feet from the gate.
Okay, so we're like walking towards it.
Yeah, you guys are still walking towards it.
Yeah, I still think this is a good stop.
Yeah. I'm getting EP.
Yeah, same.
Played for a while.
Yeah, we played for so long. Dude, I thought we would have made it through everything I prepped, but no. I don't know what the fuck. It's crazy.
Yeah, I have no idea what you prepped.
Dude, time flies in this.
It does.
It's been good, though.
You guys rolled incredibly well on the boat too. I was surprised. I just kept sending out checks to you guys to make it much harder, and you guys were passing all of them.
I was kind of surprised at how quickly I fell off the boat because I was like in the storage and like immediately just fell out.
Yeah, that's true. Because Tyler was looking for his gear, and then
I
just
got
booted out the
I
boat.
tripped and like fell off.
I mean,
Gabby, sorry. I knew where he was going.
well, it was more so. What even he failed that one roll, and then big old bolt struck the middle of the ship.
Yeah.
And he just happened to be like right in front of it as it landed. It blew the wood underneath him and everything.
Yeah.
Imagine you don't get your bow. That fucking sucks.
Does suck. I got my bow though, so
that technically is possible, right? That you just don't get any gear. You fail like 3 fucking athletics.
Yeah, I think it is.
I was expecting you guys to lose all your shit.
Yeah.
I even raised the difficulty class on some of like the towards the end of it. I made it harder. Like you had to hit a 20, but you guys are hitting like 22s and shit.
You're hitting like 18.
Not a game winner.
Towards the end, someone was hitting fucking 20s like on every roll, like Ron.
You had a game winner.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ.